Hello, everybody, and welcome. Oh my goodness, it is a hot mess in here today. Hold on just a moment while I get my camera fixed, while I get Rainbow Heavy's icon fixed. What happened? What's wrong with your Fujitech? Oh, I know what's wrong with your Fujitech.
I'm invisible.
You're invisible. It's because this guy isn't in here. Wait, that's me. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm still wrapping my head around the dual PC setup. I have to switch this PC off of my Discord account and onto this one so that I can join the VC so that this account detects your Fujitech. And we should hopefully be getting that any second now.
That is very crazy.
Hey, listen. So there we got some growing pains with the why does he look like that? Well, anyway, howdy, y'all. Thank you so much for showing up. It is Fightsticks and Flashkicks number 128. I'm joined, of course, by Rainbow Heavy FM. How you doing today, homie?
Hello. Great to be back. I think I've missed like 50,000 episodes in my absence. But, happy to be here. The stream's gotten some lovely updates. Loving the beard, by the way. Looks great.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we got listen, my hair might be a little bit longer than the last time you were here. We've got some updates to some of our assets as well, like you said. We've also got an awesome match for you. Hello, Geek. How's it going? We've got an awesome match for you. We've got Potemkin and ABBA. Two true demons, honestly. Sorry, we just did some changes to my webcam setup here. But we'll be getting these two ready, looking clean. Thank you. We will get Rainbow Heavy looking clean here. Eventually, Fujitech will decide to not just be a mountain with a spinning cog on it.
I got a lot of polygons. It takes a lot to render me in nowadays.
Apparently, we're having some rendering trouble, but we will get that figured out nonetheless. W Poly, absolutely. I got a great bit that I'm working on. Good to go. I got a great bit that I'm working on of an older guy who joins, and it's not me. I'm going to preface this. It's not me, okay? Not based on real experience, but an older guy who joins a polycule just so he can make like polycule-based dad jokes without it being like appropriation. You know what I mean?
I see the vision. Oh my god. Right now, all Medikit's seeing right now is a vision full of Garuda Impact. Great burst. I have to try and make the most out of this right now. The mix! Squanto definitely bursting away from that. I would not want to be stuck in that for even a second longer. Right, Garuda Impact. Getting caught in the loop yet again, and they try to mash out back in it once more, and Squanto waiting for the perfect opportunity to get that grab. One more Garuda Impact, one more mix is all it's gonna take, and that does not kill. I'm a liar. Leaving it up for nothing to keep people on their toes.
Has been cooking on the 2x KO lately. Been, I believe, playing Blitzcrank with Jinx assist. So the grappler brain rot is definitely there.
Oh yeah, very, very good team. Overload BRC roster, absolutely.
That would be my worst nightmare. That's my Meta. It's not you going crazy, I promise you. But unfortunately, you may have just joined the club of people who noticed that Twitch is trying to find the right quality for your computer to play at, and so it will warble the audio of the game. I literally can't watch Twitch because of it.
Yeah,
you may have just joined the worst type of person.
It's crazy because I hear it. Like, I don't hear it too often, but if I'm watching like Kingdom Hearts 2 speed runs, I hear it all the fucking time. And
yeah, for me, like if it's something that I listen to the audio all the time, like Guilty Gear Strive, for instance, like I can't get past it. It may be on my end, but everything looks smooth on my streaming side. So, Twitch calling my PC ass, I guess.
I can tell you one thing, Medikit right now is showing that they're definitely not ass, keeping it very close here against Squanto, but the truth-seeking pure and honest round start from your boy Squanto.
Pose, wall break, Gigantor Kai. I mean, listen. If there's one thing that playing 2x KO will get you really, really warmed up on, it's hitting the funny button. And Squanto's here in red.
You got Blitzcrank with his like half screen reaching supers.
Yeah, my half screen level 3 super that I can Kara to get even more range, you know.
It's pretty awesome. Right, a huge start here for Medikit. Getting into a full Jealous Rage stock here. Squanto now stuck in the corner in the ultimate strike throw character. You don't know what she's going to do, but it's either strike or throw. And right now, Medikit is getting away from Squanto. Does not want to be involved even a little bit.
Really good awareness from Squanto not to do the PRC into a second command grab there, because Medikit was mashing that backdash. Abbott is unfortunately now in the win the game install. I think there's
that's
no
going to do so much damage. That's like 75% Jealous Rage. Look at this chip. You know, Pop might be a big guy, but that's a big axe.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a 6P on the round start.
Burst out. Does not want to spend too much time, especially nice being able to armor through here. This is so perfect. Double Garuda does a combo, excuse me.
Yeah, no counter hit. It was just raw.
Oh, yeah, that's so scary. What sane Potemkin doesn't command grab there? It's Squanto.
Squanto looks for greater opportunities. You know, you can't just look at the simple $1 million sitting on the ground. You have to think about what happens. What the future lies.
Dinner with Kanye or something like that.
Yeah, dinner with Jay-Z. Speaking of, looks like Medikit's trying to get that dinner with Jay-Z, trying to tie it up 1-1.
Okay,
oh, there it is. Honesty. Oh my God, it worked. That tanked all of it. That's insane. I had no idea. Medikit's insane.
The armor was so fucked up because you got to armor through both, or you armored one hit of Donzai and still blocked the second hit, and the Donzai beating the entire Gigantor Kai. This is a game that we play for money sometimes. TY
Truly, truly, Pot Abba is at least a 10-0 matchup in either of these two characters' favor. I can't tell you which one. We're going to have to find out.
Whoever wins
2K round start.
This is going to be one of those tier list deciders.
Yeah. You can see it right now. Look out for the Lord Knight tier list. The video's going to go crazy.
Okay, going for some overheads. Honestly,
nice. Great
so
back
scary
dash.
for not an install pressure.
Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you. Ooh, the reset. Look at that damage. Boosh. Full bar. What are you going to do? Oh, the unblockable? Yep.
I actually thought they took that setup out of the game. That's nice.
They've never touched it. Pop players just stopped needing it for a second.
All the Pop players just stopped using that setup and gaslit me into thinking it wasn't an option anymore. That's fucked up.
There was just better things to do than a simple unblockable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great use of the overhead to avoid the pop buster there.
This is definitely going to hurt. We got a lot of Jealous Rage coming as well.
Absolutely, and that's something that Medikit's going to need to get this strike throw going. And your boy Squanto going to hold on to that burst as we go into final game, final round. Big 6K counter and was going to get that counter confirmed with the Garuda impact. But now Medikit spending their burst, taking as much opportunities as they can right now. But your boy Squanto does have their burst, and a back throw is going to lead to huge opportunities if it wasn't for Medikit spending that meter wisely.
The gold burst right after. You know what? Sure, we're gambling a little bit here. We do find a little mash.
Great mash. All right. Ooh, I think that was supposed to be Pop Buster. But we live in a lot of possibilities. But right now, your boy Squanto's dealing with what they're dealt.
This is scary. We do not have very much Jealous Rage here You are still on the back foot as ABBA, though the next hit could be devastating. Speaking of the next hit, you're alive. Help.
Oh, that's that dust. Yeah, almost the opportunity there for Medikit to bring it all the way back. I thought that simple confirm that your boy Squanto had off that 2S was going to be enough.
These gamers are swinging for sure.
These are swing characters.
Listen, what else are you going to do? This is a Guilty Gear Strive, baby. We got to swing those things. To game number 4. Could potentially be looking
Also, I
at
definitely misspoke saying final game, final round. Completely forgot 3 out of 5 game. My bad.
when Squanto's playing, it's always final game, final round. Ooh,
true.
Actually catches the car there.
All right, ooh, we love being +1. Put them on the wall. Open up the gates.
Classic
huge cross up there.
Squanto,
oh, evil.
Basically bursting every single time that Jealous Rage gets hit, and I respect it.
Absolutely. Jealous Rage ABBA is so extra scary, this version, just with that, like, buff to her strike throw game now that she has. Oh, yeah. Like, she gets you in the corner, it's like, oh, let's see, right here we are right now, your boy Squanto without any burst, and we're going to see how effective it could be. The gates open, plus 90 million.
This is a scary one.
Wow, you boy Squanto handling it with ease. And now Medikit without Jealousy Rage is stuck in the corner. You're going to have to block.
Sure. PRC, a little cheating. I guessed wrong, but I still get to guess right. And we get the positive bonus on the other side of the wall here.
Oh my God. God bless JD.
The 2S, you just cancel into a second 2S too.
Steel cheeks. All right, HPP out of there. It still has iframes. Can't cancel it as well anymore. But iframes are iframes. Ooh, we're catching him trying to jump out.
This is a little scary here. A little throw.
No RC.
The There's the overhead.
Oh my God, the overhead. I was so scared. I'm surprised they didn't spend that meter there.
Okay, decent counter hit. No crazy big Potemkin confirms, but really what do you need? All you need is a couple of those counter hits to ensure that you're building the mental stack.
All right, bringing all the way to the corner, and that cross up, that's so evil. All right, going right out of that, and immediately back into Jealous Rage. That was an amazing combo for Medikit.
Yeah, ABBA, one of the many characters of the game, completely immune to the Flex Shield.
That's a big whiff from Medikit, but a huge super.
Back into Jealous Rage one more time. Squanto's a little bit of meter. Jella, we went for it again.
Oh my God.
We're throwing a grappler. We're throwing the grappler. Everything's fine.
Potemkin caught in the throw loop. You thought you'd never see it happen, but here it is.
Honestly, throwing grapplers is like among my favorite things to do.
Yeah, it's a real power move, you know? Like, you look them dead in the eyes, and you're like, you have a move that beats this. Use it. Come on. Let me see you churn that one out.
Yep. Also, chat room, go ahead and let me know how we're doing on audio. I know I've been coming through a little bit quiet recently, so trying to make sure that everything is good to go. We got a gold burst coming in from Medikit. Sound is good. Perfect.
Hell yeah. A good catch on that backdash and taking the opportunity to go into Jealous Rage there. So Honesty Shield up and Adam trying to grab. But Medikit taking this as a time to deactivate that Jealous Rage to make sure they don't lose it while Gigantor's on the field.
Yeah, Gigantor's just so nice.
Oh
just
my
a
God.
Classy little tick throw. Don't mind us.
6K tick throw. That's insane. I mean, you know, with FDB finally being an actual frame trap, finally that is an option.
Okay.
Great heavy slash.
Yeah, that All My Heavy Slash is just such a potent neutral tool. Gets the whole game plan started here. We're going to get the hard knockdown. Maybe a cross-up. Not going for the cross-up this time.
Ooh, the footsies there. Looking with that spacing trap and catching that grab yet again. Your boy Squanto getting caught with that overhead every time they try and go for throw.
Help me. The lady who gets into the I win the game stance is in the I win the game stance.
Squanto still has burst on deck. I doubt they're going to be able to use it here.
You know what? It might be game 1 of the tournament, but Squanto wouldn't have it any other way. Final game, final round, coming at you here.
All right, big start here for Squanto, getting them into the corner, and a huge jump out from Medikit. Now Squanto with no burst on the table. It's going to have to eat all this mix. A little purple beat combo.
Bad.
Get that hard knockdown. Ooh, huge 2S. Overhead. BRC right out of there, but no, you run right into it. Oh, no, yeah.
Waiter, plus frames, please. Oh, no.
Ooh.
That's a few more plus frames than you were expecting.
Oh, no.
There it goes. That is 3-0 for the young Medikit. Going to be moving on. Actually taking out Squanto, who's sitting there pretty in the 4th seed, stealing that 4th seed spot.
Yeah, really huge win there for Medikit. They definitely showed a lot of knowledge within that matchup. It turned out pretty well for them, but we got the Yo-Yo Master.
Yo-Yo Master
sitting here waiting for Test Your Luck. Rome.
Gotta double check.
Never
They did
DQ.
DQ. I'm not sure if that's just a check-in one. Shall see. He fucking G's. Love some big hype. Never taken nap before round 1. You gotta perfect the art of the pre-bracket nap. I'm actually currently in the process of shaking my pre-bracket nap habits. I have been real bad about it and losing too many of my afternoons for the for that post-work nap. It ain't good for you.
I've lived my life never taking a nap, so skill diff. I don't know.
Yeah, true. My thing is, I was getting for a long time. I was getting like 5.5 hours of sleep, and then going to work, and then I would come home and sleep for 2 more hours to get like a normal amount of sleep in my day.
Yeah, that I think that's how the body like regulates.
Yeah,
that.
the body really likes when you do stuff like that for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like, how much have we gotten in the last 24 hours? Oh, 7. Hey, that's good. We're good.
we're vibing.
Keep everything running.
All right, I do believe I saw a special week enter the room. ABBA going up against the Bridget here. Another lady that kills you. Bridget this patch, you know, has had better patches for sure.
Yeah, she's definitely been better.
But also, like, is still Bridget, so, you know, she's just kind of been vibing. Bridget's just chilling right now.
It's definitely a character that, if you don't know how to deal with them properly, she can definitely eat you up, but if you got it down, you're keeping everything on lock, it's pretty tough. But right now, looking pretty great for Yo-Yo Master. They're going to keep on yoing here. Keeping them in the corner, no escape. Show them the tricks.
Looking solid. Oh, excuse me? That was nice.
Roger dive with that huge increase on forward momentum is so scary.
But yeah, we got that double RGB exclamation point mods in the chat. There we go. Check out the Macauiato tweet. We had them do these Pride RGB skins for our Pride FGC event earlier this year.
I was not even I just took a glance over it. That skin's awesome. What the fuck? That's sick.
It is pretty great. I do have to take off my Testament one, unfortunately, because the mods that we have it Testament, Anji, Abba, or not, sorry, Testament, Anji, Unica, and Venom, and Bridget, obviously. But I have to take my Testament one off because it goes over all of the skins. So when I'm playing ranked and I go into a Testament mirror, it's the worst experience you've ever had in a fighting game. Testament mirror, when you're both just like balls of color, is so hilarious.
All right, you know, glanced over a little bit, but due to us talking about these amazing mods, but Yo-Yo Master with the perfect to end out that first game against Rome there. Very huge. You can see if they can keep that momentum going here, and so far looking like they can. Already getting them back into that corner. Similar situation. Seems like Rome's just having trouble finding their way to work their way into the symphony here right now.
RC gonna be at the very least setting up a little bit extra mix. We do keep getting that multi-hitting overhead. Beautiful 5H. We're bursting instantly.
Oh, great use of the command dash. Go right underneath that heavy slash. And now getting the ball rolling here. Special week looking quite special indeed. Happy Thursday, everyone. Pressure, 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 but you gotta watch out for that jealousy gauge. Is it gonna be enough to break the wall? No, it's not.
Yeah, force uninstall, but still was able to get back into Jealous Rage before the end of the combo and the super trades.
She was holding her hands out like, please stop. Don't do it.
Oh, yeah, little frame trap there on the install. The slow scooter's definitely interesting. It's good because, one, it's on the mind game level, right? But also you're dealing with ABBA in the install, so every frame of that meter ticking down is so valuable for you. This is a little rough, though.
Very difficult. And the safe jump, baiting out the starship there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and a quick 1-1.
Nicely done. As we continue cooking on through, we do have our next match secured as well. Going to be Macho versus Kyron. Going to be our last match before top 8 here.
All right.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, tapping away with those far slashes. Good throw here. Trying to get into that flow state that they were having in that first game here. Special week, Rome. Sorry, I read the names in game all the time.
Me too, yeah. It kills me.
But Rome, you know, an amazing game two, a perfect answer to what they were dealing with in game 1 there, and I feel like they're already starting to get back into it. But Yo-Yo Master making a quick change, not being passive with those DPs. You gotta let them rip sometimes. You gotta let your opponent know that you got them.
Nice, man.
Right, RC to get the kill here. Nice stuff from Rome.
I really like the RC there too. You kind of, it looked like you were messing up your route a little bit. Got that 5P snuck in there. That was going to scale your combo pretty heavily. But get that RC just to make sure you can secure. The DP comes out. This, I mean.
She's dead. She's dead.
Fans of big red
maybe
bars.
not actually, but I'd be dead.
I am so impressed with ABBA players. Me personally, I would have sent it on the Jealous Rage version of that super just to see if I could have killed.
Oh my god, and a perfect answering back to game 1's perfect. Rome now up 2-1 against Yo-Yo Master.
Seven golden letters. I got a Jatsu tweet that lives rent-free in my head that his pet peeve is people calling it 7 golden letters in Strive when the letters aren't golden.
Yeah.
I think about it
Silver.
every single time.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Rome goated? I think so. Might just be.
It could very well be the case, and we're just going to have to wait and see if it is. Trial's still out on this one. They burst, all right. Gonna have to make the most with that burst and a huge bridge it the other way. There's a horrible monster behind you.
You know, sometimes air stalls are great, sometimes not too good when you're staring down an ABBA, the fastest character in the game. Turn around, Bridget.
Put him in the corner. Great throw here for Yo-Yo Master. One more trick is all it's going to need, and the 2S low confirm is it.
Okay.
R/Slash was doing some work there, putting them closer to the corner, and now we're back in that same situation yet again. Gonna get the hard knockdown off the super here.
This is pretty good. Exactly where Yo-Yo Master wants to be. Not too much Jealous Rage. Oh no! Drops a combo, but baits a throw after. Getting a little
Almost
bit
got excited
scrappy
there.
here.
We were about to see new stuff.
RC into low. Catches a lot of players, but not Rome.
Right, overhead, but unfortunately no confirm off of it. Rome having a lot of trouble trying to find their gap in this situation.
Oh no.
They still do have burst though, and in Jealous Rage, this is a huge start. We'll say goodbye to that Jealous Rage.
Say hello again to that Jealous Rage with the fast RC. The characters with quote-unquote resources.
The resources that are tough to manage. Oh my god, you got caught by the low. All right, Yo-Yo Master spending that burst in a 2H, catching that jump in. Very
nice.
Dragon Ball of you, Yo-Yo Master.
Second game 5 of the day. Apparently, it's just going to be a game 5 night. I hope you're okay with that. Hope y'all are in it for the long haul with us here. We got some game 5s for you. 60 rage off 2K combo with RC, with fast RC, nonetheless. Crim, thank you for the raid, homie. Hopefully you had a fantastic stream.
Duel 1.
Don't know where my auto shout out is. Crimin. Hold on. Crimin. I got there.
I think you got it.
Your average, everyday, dead inside gamer, when they're not busy running from their feelings and guilty gear, they're probably running from something else in Pokemon. Either way, they're probably going 0-5. Oh no.
Damn,
So send some positivity over to Criminimage.
Oh my god. What kind of shout out is that? Oh my god.
Nice. Just a classic little bridge of pressure. Catching a counter hit moment. I didn't go 0-2 this time. That's my goat.
Woo! Shout out to Not 0-2.
Who wrote this shout out?
That was almost as bad of a beating in that shout out as Rome got in the first round of this game. Right now, we're going to have to see if Rome avoids the total ass beating by not getting hit with this quick 2-rounder. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, Roger Bump.
Nice. Using that new tech. A little tricky to hit sometimes, but this is a little scary YRC coming in.
Nice YRC, and again, utilizing that slow roll there. Make sure they can waste as much jealousy rage as possible, and also to catch out any mashes.
I think that you are indeed dead. No, you're alive.
What?
Imagine. It could happen to
Don't
you.
speak too soon. It could happen. She's in the gray right now, though. It's going to be hard to make it happen. But Yo-Yo Master proves that they are the master and takes it 3-2, allowing them to push forward.
My scores apparently also reset at some point in there. I think somebody DQ'd. Remember, if you're on stream, you do still have to check in. Just a little friendly reminder. Keeps my scoreboard nice and functional. 3-2. Moving on to face off against Test Your Luck. But first, we've got El Macho versus Kieran. I know El Macho is on the Oscar. Kieran is Kai. That's it. I wanted to say Axel, but I think my brain is thinking Kiet.
Yeah.
Kieran versus Macho. We're just getting straight into things here. Asuka patched back into the game. Very happy to see it. Kyle gaming this patch kind of fricked up. Uh-oh.
Duel 1.
Yeah, Kyle is big gaming stocks this patch. But Asuka also looking strong this patch as well. Maybe not as strong in the public eye, but you know, we might see things in the future.
We do not have a Joe Brownie today, Len, sadly. Kai patched back into top tier. Asuka patched into existing in the game. Ooh, a little
Pretty
tap
great.
dust.
They got him off the moon. Oh no!
Oh
it was
my
a
God.
huge it was a setup. It was a throw setup. Insanely great throw setup there from Kieran.
What? No. I refuse to believe it. Oh my
God!
goodness.
Wake up non-invincible super's crazy.
I mean, listen, we just saw a DP into cross-up throw. What else?
You know, Kieran is working on a different level than many people would ever want to be on. They live without the fear of anything.
Nice. Get that guard crush. Already like the hand for the
those
most
guards.
part.
Oh yeah, you can see those guard crushes come out. Getting rid of the second rapid fire. Interesting choice there. Oh, and
Yeah.
there's RTL right through it.
That is a really, really nice option for Kai in this matchup. You can punish from
Absolutely.
so many distances. Mana's nearly out, just takes one hit. 2K2D converts like that. All right, sure.
And showing them the 6-star hoagie before taking the first game here.
Brian, what are you feeding these gamers? I ain't feeding these gamers shit. All right.
they get this food on their own. That's the scary part.
The real thing is that there's two types of Strive gamers right now. The ones who have been playing 2xKO nonstop, so their brains are completely broken, and the ones that have been isolating themselves in Strive with a way smaller player base than normal, whose brains are broken. So why did your ping switch to 160? Strive sometimes. Oh yeah, no Matcherino this week. We run, I gotta change my command there. But we run Matcherinos whenever we hit 60 entrants, which we do not have this evening, unfortunately, but still have a great time regardless.
Oh, big overhead catching that dash in, and the bait on the DP there. Yeah, definitely enjoying what Macho's doing here. I mean, I just like why Asuka is easily like one of the best characters to watch in Strive for me.
Yeah.
Endlessly entertained by this character. And now he's got freeze, and it's there.
Yeah.
It's a thing he's got. I don't particularly know if it's really good, but it's better than a bad DP, I guess. Get that wall break there. Still got plenty of meter to spend and mana.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be okay here. KPRC get the punish. Very nice.
Incredibly negative on that one. Nicely done from Macho, locking it in after a little bit of a scrappy game one, I think you could say. If you just want to help feed these players, donate to their PayPal. Real.
Duel 1.
All right, getting into game 3. Another really close match, honestly. It would be hilarious to see another game 5. 6P trying to cancel out into the fireball.
It's game 5s all night, folks.
Yep.
get your predictions out on which game 5 you want to see next.
You can
Good
donate to
throw
my
setup.
PayPal at
Oh
user
my
was
God.
banned for this post. I would never ban you, Meta.
I might. Not that I have any power here.
Okay.
All right,
Oh, no,
Sacred Edge, just to show you got it.
Yeah. Hey, remember,
It's-
one of these days I'm gonna get over there and I'm gonna Sacred Edge you. Just remember.
It's not about if it's gonna hit. It's about letting your opponent fear the fact that they.
Exactly.
Okay, I was about to say fear the connection dropping, but I think that might have just been my internet dying for a second there. But I'm
Kieran
back.
just actually hit far slash, hitting a fireball, canceling into DP, whiffing, and didn't get punished again.
I'm telling you, Kieran's insane with these DPs. They're using different frame data than the rest of us.
It's true. Oh, direct.
Oh, the direct clout with bait. That's insane.
I can't tell if Kieran is just doing shit or is the most genius Kai player I've ever experienced.
This is shit that Danny's never thought of.
Like
Great
the
combo
fern
there
of
from
pressure
Kieran.
instead of combos.
a light glazing sorts.
Don't
Good
doubt a
defense
genius
keeps
at
in
work.
their
You're right.
position.
Okay,
Here they come
that-
yet again, the mix. Alright, more cubes on deck. Great defense here from Kieran, and as soon as I say that, they get opened up. I'm sorry. Ooh, great air stall.
Oh yeah. This is looking pretty nice. Oh, the mix!
Oh, the teleport while they weren't on screen. Very smart stuff there from Macho.
Oh no. It's time.
He pushing them away in the blue wild assault, catching them in the wake of far slash, getting 2D'd.
Yep, that 2D. Very, very potent, very safe, especially at that range. Even the 9-framer could not quite overcome it. Now 2-0 for El Macho. Indeed,
Alright,
having to deal with a lot on the
number
screen.
4.
Lots of madness,
What a
honestly. Nice, canceling into the stun dipper.
Alright, oh, we're mixing. Oh, we're catching Kieran trying to do anything right now. Macho is just playing around Kieran so effortlessly. Oh, the fuzzy!
That's wild.
Huge there from Macho. Great DP from Kieran. Oh, we're going in. Anime mode install.
YRC's the dragon install?
Oh, it baits out the DP. I think Macho
That is-
might have been clued in on a certain fact about Kieran. Bring up the accelerator staff on deck. All these guard crushes you're having to hold.
Really nice job
Stun
blocking the
dipper.
overhead there, though. Does catch a far slash. Tragic that Kai never has time to do a charge stun edge because it would just make so much of a difference in these situations.
Yeah, just has not been able to get that screen presence. But as soon as we're talking about it, there it is, using that burst to get charged stun edge out. Right, one more opportunity from the looks of it here.
Oh, Sacred Edge lag switch.
Nope, okay.
Help.
Perhaps Kieran has learned something internal about the game that we've never thought of.
They're entering the backyard. Yeah.
We got Macho
Far
sitting
slash
in the
pressure.
corner right now.
Oh my god.
No mana available, and that's going to break their shield.
Yep.
Get the wall break. Interesting forces at work. But we're going to round 3. Everything's reset. Macho still has burst awaiting for them a couple hits from now, but are they even going to need it is the question. Gravity well taking up everything in the neutral right now. Brings the charge stun dipper, but the flames coming out, sacred and true. Look at all these cubes going everywhere. Oh, we got even more cubes. We got cubes on cubes. We heard you like cubes.
Plus
So we got
enough
you some
to rent
cubes
a
to go with
car
the cubes.
over here.
Yeah, they're plus enough to just add to their own bank account.
Okay, dragon install doesn't quite hit and
Ooh.
immediately punished.
Slap.
A little bit dead, not dead, definitely dead. Macho 3-1, earning that spot in the top 8 right now. And let me see how our bracket is turning up so far. Normally we would do a brief break here, DI into die. Yeah, normally we do a brief break here, but honestly things are moving along nice and smoothly, so we're just gonna dive straight into our top 8.
Oh yeah.
I have Kensei and Sir Kappa. Give me just a moment though. I need to tune in our fellow Thursday bracket over at the Kingdom of Illyria. Does have a couple of our gamers in there, so let me find out here. Where the heck is Koi? You want to link me Koi's stream? I can't find. Are they in the wrong category? What's happening here? Oh, they're on Danknen. That's right. Shout outs. They got to come over and do some commentary for us the other day. Absolutely goated duo. Okay, cool. Danknen, they got Scary Esquire and Cribby on right now. So let me go ahead and snag Kensei versus pardon me, names, Sir Kappa. Zero 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 117. And then after that, we'll be getting El Macho versus the winner between Test Your Luck and Yo-Yo Master. We're going to be cruising and bruising on through the bracket here. Oh, they're up right after the stream match. Oh, I got you. In that case, we will be taking a break, unfortunately. Kensei is going to be about to be up on stream in the Koi bracket. So we will be taking let's take a 10-minute break, let's say. Go grab some water. Yeah, next on stream. Perfect. You good. There's actually too many chats for me to monitor all the time. I usually only end up focusing on one at a time. I happen to be in Discord at the time. But yes, we'll take a little 10-minute break and then we'll be back for some top 8 action for y'all. See you soon. everybody. Welcome on back. We got Potential Man here, and we've got Sir Kappa hopefully booting up very shortly.
I thought you were talking about me for a second when you said Potential Man.
We
I was
also
like,
have
damn.
Rainbow Heavy HM. Potentially Potential Man. I mean, everyone has the
I-
potential to be Potential Man.
Everyone's a Potential Man until stated otherwise.
Real. Yeah, that's deep. I like this. We're gonna be getting to see some Sir Kappa. I know I got to see Sir Kappa's been cooking in quite a few online brackets recently. They said, I saw them tweeting earlier about feeling really, really good about their play recently. So I'm excited to see what they've been up to. They will be having to go up against the 2P Master themselves. Everyone's using different chats. There we go. Sir Kappa's here. Also, I don't actually know if you were joking when I got back and you said that Kensei was in winners finals, by the way.
That is what I was told while you were gone.
Oh, okay. Well, I 100% actually thought you were joking because we had they said it in chat and they said it in like 3 different chats in the Discord.
Oh.
And so I got back and like,
okay.
hey, Kensei's in finals, by the way. And I'm like, yeah, I fucking know.
I was like, I figured you know, but I figured I'd just let you know.
Here we go, though. They did get knocked down, losing the other bracket, but still have a chance to secure another winner final spot here in Fightsticks and Flashkicks. I don't know, but
well, you know, it was a great bracket, folks. I think
Yeah,
we had a really good time tonight.
you know, sometimes can we get that Strive Universe gift locked in here? Hold on. Oh yeah, my roommate just booted up Total War Warhammer. I gotta go, guys. Unfortunately,
Yeah, it's over. All right.
oh, we should
Everyone get
probably
your Inquisitors
go to
out.
Gear Strive. Really? Am I? I don't know.
It's. I disagree with that statement.
Well, we'll get back into game and we'll force we'll force Sir Kappa to take 1 stun edge and then we'll resume. It's Yinghua. What's happening, Yinghua?
2 lobbies, but I'm already in one of them. Which one?
Kensei's got the power up this time. Oh, hold on. I'll throw you up a Discord stream here. Bada boom.
I'll just mentally tune in.
Here we go. Going for real. Potential Man versus Sir Kappa. And that 5K. Repping that yokai tag, of course. I like the Wild Assault through. Kensei's so defensive today. Playing very, very patiently. Shimmying out here. The IBs, though.
I definitely feel when you're running multiple brackets, that definitely has a like solidifying in your mental state in the moment. You know, you're already locked in.
For sure. I mean, especially because you just had to play the winners finals against Ian Sharp, who you got to unlock a different part of your brain to play against them for sure. You got to be ready for anything against that Anji, but right now you're not worried about fans, you're worried about swords. Dead? Alive?
Huge damage, but Naga with that big boy health, doing all right. But honestly, with that much blood rage, not so big boy.
Yeah, can't who wins again. I don't know. I don't. Do we? We might not have a Canada rep. No, we got Test Your Luck in here. We got 1 Canada rep.
Huge 6H hit, but then unfortunately popping blood and all that advantage they had gone. Zip, no more.
Oh, barely picked up. The little Disney fast pass. Nice.
Good far slash.
You know, I should have
Sensei
let
took-
Gibby
taking
enter
the
on the
first
Steam Deck Wi-Fi.
I think you should have. Oh wait, no, I don't want to play. Get me out of
Sorry,
here.
Gibby is a representative from Canada. They have diplomatic immunity, so I can't DQ them for connection. Sorry.
There we go. All right, now I'm back in the real proper gameplay footage,
Nepotism.
connected, hardwired in.
Duel 1.
Yeah, we gotta stop these nepotism tournament wins. I'm tired of people winning through plain nepotism.
There we go. Catch with the charge stun edge. For Kappa. Been also playing very defensively so far in this set. We'll see if they turn up the heat here a little bit. Nago got a slap on the wrist. A major nerf / slap on the wrist of losing the Beyblade low, but you know, everyone knew it was coming.
Yeah, Beyblade load gone is honestly really huge for his like total oopsie that you can take in neutral. But honestly, I think Nago's in a very good state right now.
Yeah.
Not too crazy. Still has the ability to do something like this to you.
For sure, can secure those kills. I feel like the first group of people that I saw really praising this patch were Nago players, even though a lot of they obviously losing the Beyblade was such a big deal.
Yeah, it's one piece to a small puzzle. Like he's still completely intact. His game plan's still there. He's still super solid.
Let's rock that fast RC into 2K2D.
But look at all that blood rage right there. Kappa looking very dangerously close to a pop there. Gonna have to get to the defensive here, work out those far slashes, but the BSU gonna take it all the way down to 0. Great DP there from Kensei. All right, taken to the corner. No burst here from Kappa, and the drop combo from Kensei is gonna turn into another great situation for Kappa here. Oh my! Kai's DP cannot be punished. It is only rewarded.
To this day, I think that taking the iframes off of HTP was the biggest buff to Kai players that they've ever done. They all use SDP and they just get away with it. I love his DPs.
I like that in a man. One that's not player to just let it rip, you know? Oh my god. Caught in the corner. Kappa, what are you going to do? Top 10 things to get out of the corner right now. Number 1, backdash. Number 2, backdash. Number 3, mash. Let's go.
Found one of them finally. Getting us some block strings in.
Oh, tag.
Ooh.
Great conversion by Kensei there.
I'm not thinking about if my DP is blocked. I'm thinking about winning. True. Kensei is not thinking if his DP gets blocked. He's thinking about Yinghua instead.
Yeah, it's just the lion does not concern himself with a blocked DP.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, instantaneously dashing in, no fear with those dashing 2Ps.
Two goats, indeed. Ooh, nice little stagger on the pressure there.
Huge confirm here from Kensei. Backing up, but Kappa with a huge double Fukyo forward to make the way in. Choosing not to go for super here. Looking like they might want to BRC at the start. Nope. I'm reading situations incredibly incorrectly. Ooh.
Wow, we were really going for a full screen run up throw there, huh?
Great DP there from Kensei, but eats the throw. That's a kill.
You know what? I respect the bit going, oh, we're still alive.
I'm alive.
You have a 100 meter. You actually, it can happen to you, y'all. Just let it be known. It can absolutely happen to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kappa. Kappa, I know you can hear me right now. I know you didn't mute the stream. You're having to hear someone talk in your ear. You live for the rush, the excitement. I'm sorry for all the words that have come out of my mouth so far about your combos. But look at you right now. You got Kensei in the corner. You just bursted him. You're getting caught in the block string yet again right after bursting. That's crazy. Oh, no. Look at this coast to coast, east coast to west coast.
It's a little bit scary.
shimmy
Hard
central.
call out on the shimmy, but the IBFD in a stun dipper.
Oh, great delay air backdash to catch the Fukuo forward there. Oh my.
Just
God,
a
the
little RC
reaction.
forward in neutral. Hard call outs coming in from Kensei, showing us how it's done. 3-0 in our winner semis. Very nice.
All gap, by the way.
Next up, we're going to be getting Macho versus Test Your Luck. Coming up now, 000117, of course, is the room code. While we are waiting, though, we can have a look at what has populated so far for our top 8. Pull up that.
And now
Am I
they
tripping
can't do
or did
anything.
audio die? Oh, you. See,
I just
my-
sound like a crazy person there.
My setup is mildly scuffed. All right, I do have to have a webcam capture at all times in the back, or audio doesn't come through. Scream if you love Pariah. Let's go. Pariah made the mimic. Timberly, you're gonna have to. What's happening here?
That's true.
You're gonna have to help me out on this one. I might be finally too old. I made it through 6-7. I've made it through Sendy. This one's getting me. Hey, Kieran, also. It's a FNAF joke? Oh, yeah, never mind. I'm out. The kids don't even play FNAF anymore.
Yeah, now all they do is play, I don't know what the kids are playing.
Is that on Roblox? I think they just play Roblox.
Roblox?
I think they just do child labor on Roblox nowadays.
Yeah, that kids love child labor. That's a thing a lot of people don't
They
talk
do
about,
yearn
is that
for the
kids-
mines.
They yearn for a lot. They yearn to be making coat hangers and shipping out charcoal.
FNAF is 12 years old. Enjoy that fun fact. Joke's on you. I never played FNAF. And also, like, you can do better than that. You could be like, Hot Wheels Racing is 25 years old or something. Hold on. How old is Hot Wheels Racing on the PlayStation 1? Released in 1999. 26 years old. You know what I mean? Give me 2, give me 5, give me that much. All that good shit, you know?
We're about to see Paradox turn into a skeleton pre-October 1st.
It's true. It's true. Listen, Timberly said that somebody in our org asked if OEG was still going to be around in 30 years, and I was like, hell yeah. And this motherfucker Timberly was like, Pariah's going to do the first ever commentary set from the nursing home. I'm not going to be in the nursing home when I'm 60 years old, okay? That's not even like that old.
It sneaks up on you when you least expect it. You know,
Has been
one
living-
day.
You can ask my roommates. I've been living rent free in my head for a month and a half.
You know, one day you're living fine. You know, you can put butter on your own toast. Next day, nursing home.
Real.
Can't do anything. You're eating tapioca pudding for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
We shoot a DM over to the young Test Your Luck. Boom. Make sure we get both these gamers on in here. Remember we got our Bakugan taken away by our principal, right?
Shit sucked.
Kids these days don't know about that little handheld game where you could scan barcodes at the store, and based on what kind of barcode you scanned, it would generate a little like Tamagotchi monster for you. Kids these days just don't get it.
I watched the video on that.
I did start getting that on my TikTok feed recently. There's someone who's still using one, which is crazy to me. We are just waiting on Senor Test Your Luck to make their way on in here. Hiya. Do kids memorize TV schedules anymore? Real. See, Yinghua gets it. These kids don't even know that Inuyasha always comes on right after 2 episodes of Futurama on Adult Swim. Let's see. Classic. I see you test your luck. I see you online on mobile. I'm 25. Heartbreaking. That's okay. You'll never be more in your 30s than when you're 29. And then you're way younger for basically the rest of your life.
I think that's how that works, yeah.
Unk is talking about Adult Swim again. Hey, come on.
That's still on the air, guys. Come on.
It was a TikTok trend like 2 years ago.
Adult Swim?
Yeah, they did that like they were doing the Adult Swim bumps. I'm running away easy.
You're gonna have to forgive me. I am TikTok-less in my brain.
Oh no. See, I keep myself young by injecting brain rot constantly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have to. I was born with it, so I didn't have to seek outwards.
These billionaires are out here like doing stem cells and blood transfusions with their children and stuff. Little do they know, all they got to do is watch TikTok all day and go like 6-7 every time the score is 6-7 when you're playing ping pong.
That's true.
Keep you young for life. I'm guessing we're doing a okay, cool. El Macho is gonna host a room for us.
Oh, okay.
Band kid humor when kids kept saying Burger King foot lettuce in 2017. I'm so glad I missed that one.
Number 15. Burger King foot fungus. The best thing you want in your Burger King burger is Burger King burp fungus. But sometimes that might just be what you get.
Oh no. You can't unfoot the lettuce. Yeah, let's get this there we go. 000113 is the new room code.
Fuck, I can't count that high.
This band. Stop, I read it in the voice. Oh no. Ying was unlocking some forbidden technology. So glad I never had a band kid phase. I was friends with a lot of band kids, but I was a robotics club kid.
Welcome.
Oh, I just typed in I made my own room with the room code. Hello, Moriomi. Sorry for the, we're getting a little bit scrappy for the bracket here while we're swapping rooms for some connection. Search for existing rooms. This is where I want to be.
There you go.
In orchestra, so it's like band kid light or band kid heavy, depending on how you look at it. In my brain, the orchestra to band kid is like robotics club kid to homeschooled robotics club kid. Knowing nothing about band or orchestra, this is what I've decided is the comparison. Here we go, though. Getting into it finally. We got Test Your Luck and El Macho.
A very troubling start right now. Huge chunks taken not only out of their health bar, but their mana gauge as well. Great catch on the backdash there, and Test Your Luck instantly bursting out of that. Great bar slash through the water cube there. I honor any player that shows no fear when swinging a button into a cube. God. Your health. Oh, but you're getting back thrown. Not a lot of cards on deck right now, but that's a huge card to get. Double teleport's a little troubling, but can get them out of the situation if they're smart with it. Oh, no, they got hit by the pop.
Oh, you teleported in but got hit anyway. Got off screen by yourself.
That teleport was almost insanely good. If they were just a little bit closer, they would have teleported right behind them as they pressed that heavy slash, and that would have been crazy good. But Test Your Luck looking great here. Sorry, I'm totally cutting you off.
No, you're good. You're good. They get to a little far slash through multiple rounds of cubes there.
Huge situation right here. Burst still on the table for Test Your Luck, and they are up around, so it is very likely we could see it here. But with that huge amount of mana that Macho has, I don't think it's going to happen. Ooh, we are going to see it used for a white walled assault, though.
Surely you're dead here, right? Oh, we're popping.
Ooh, no. Pop.
Oh, you air
and
blocked.
the acknowledgement there from Macho.
Very nice. I thought that air pop was going to lose you, or the air block was going to lose you the game, but luckily did manage to land in time. The overhead gets backdashed here. Capital V violence indeed.
All right, caught in the corner once again, and look at all those cubes ready to go. Burst, build up a little bit of mana, and here comes the cube again. And super on the deck here. Is that enough? No, it isn't, just barely. But chip damage about to become a huge factor right now, especially after that YRC was spent, but BSU allowing Test Your Luck to go crazy right now. No lows to worry about, but you still got to look out for that overhead.
You didn't know TG? You're a madman.
Oh my god. The jump back throw, possibly seeing into the future where Test Your Luck tried to air throw them there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a hard call out on that one. Going to work out in the long term, but you are going to have to tighten those situations up.
Yeah, really scrappy game from both players, and I think we could see a lot of adjustments here that could kind of spell how the rest of this match is going to go.
I mean, the game being in that kind of scrappy pace is already so good for Test Your Luck, because that's usually kind of a sign that the other player is dictating the pace of the game when you're up against Oscar, right? Right now, there's no scrapping happening, and you're at 25% blocking for another good 10 seconds in the quarter here.
Oh, great defense, but unfortunately, Macho did have that command low ready and willing. Oh my god, backdash going right past that overhead, but getting smacked all the way back to that corner.
The duck, then the backdash, then the screamer is just like, all right, we're done playing.
Big burst here, sending out everything but Test Your Luck with the knowledge to just keep mashing far slash there. Great up back.
When you order interactable offense and your waiter is Oscar Arcroids. Here we go.
Right back throw. Test Your Luck not afraid in these situations too much, especially with how much life they have. Going to be tough for Macho to get the kill here. From Macho pushing them all the way back into the corner. Now it's a much scarier situation. Deflect shield not doing much against that 2D. But Macho having to work out these coins right now. Or sorry, these cards. Go tap dust.
What are you gonna do? Try to identify the color in the color guessing game, but it's also in the middle of a rainbow. Nicely done. 2-0 right now for El Macho.
Definitely looking really good for Macho right now. And, you know, test your luck. In that game one, like we were saying, was having a lot more opportunities to kind of get their hands on Macho, land a couple more things. And even in, you know, a much more dominant game from Macho, we were still seeing a lot of that knowledge kind of spread out from Test Your Luck, those far slashes going through the cubes, knowing that they can just always keep Nago moving forward without having to actually move Nago forward.
Yeah. Fuzzy blocking DYL. DYL is definitely putting in a solid effort here, having a hard time overcoming just some of the oppressiveness of this pressure.
And here's a really good start from Test Your Luck, and no burst on deck from Macho, but the blood management, not even a factor. You know what? Who needs it? We don't need a wall break.
Yep.
We don't even need half our available health. Ooh, huge 2H.
You're dead.
That's dead. Great confirm there from Test Your Luck.
I was thinking literally nothing of it, and then I looked up and saw the health bar. That jump scared me.
Right, caught in the corner once again here. Test Your Luck. Singing a different tune right now from those first two games.
2S.
Great mash out there from Macho. Trying to spend their health to get that mana bag, realizing that their health is not really a useful commodity right now. Ooh, and again, Test Your Luck moving forward with that far slash. Got to be mindful of that blood gauge right now, though. It is very high. Great backdash, and that is going to secure a point on Test Your Luck's side of the board. Total turnaround there.
Yeah. Definitely looking solid. We have 1-3. The journey of the reverse sweep begins with that first step, and Test Your Luck has certainly taken the step that they need. There we go.
And that is a mighty big step after those first two games.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, here we go. A start that was much more similar to games 2 there. Ooh, and a huge dead man's burst from Macho. Test Your Luck taking huge advantage of that right now. Caught them in the corner, and the pressure is unrelenting. And look at that shield meter right there, Paradox. Look at how low it is. Completely broken open.
You're getting... This is such a scare. IDing it in that situation is so terrifying. Just about anything kills you here. And especially against Nago, who could just like OTG 6H you at any time.
Such a scary situation to be in. And getting back thrown at round start is a scary situation as well.
We got high-low mix at home. Do the first hit of DP into 2S. I like it.
Hey,
I like where Test Your Luck's at.
You got to make it work somehow. And Test Your Luck is doing what they can with what they got.
I got a formula, and I'm not deviating. Oh, maybe?
Is that enough?
No.
Oh, no, it's not. Great teleport.
That's crazy.
Looking like Aizen over there. Oh, my God. Huge Fukio back into the Beyblade. Moving forward, pushing Macho into the corner. Ooh, 2S catching the water cube. BSU breaking that shield.
No. Test Your Luck living up to their name, literally refusing to OTG this game for some reason.
You know,
wants to take
why get
the
rid of
gamble.
a hard knockdown?
Exactly.
Daisuke gave us these beautiful hard knockdowns, and who are we to turn them into tech situations?
It's true. It's true. Why? You got to embrace the hard knockdown. You could just win the game, sure, but how often do you get a hard knockdown? I've been playing 2XKO, not very often.
Exactly. People are tech rolling and, you know, air teching. Like, what is all this? with the bouncy cubes.
Kieran, you want to be second set? Yeah, you are second set of losers, so you're good. It's Korra versus Macy up first. Let's try to do your code claiming dues. Unfortunately, no Matcherino this week. We do unlock the Matcherino when we hit 60 entrants, but I do appreciate the good energy sent our way. Nice 2D.
Good YRC there. And then with that JD, no meter to convert off of that tap dust. Thought they were going to get it, but we're just a little shy. But no cards to confirm off of. Just a, nice, honest, cardless Asuka gameplay.
This is a really scary situation, especially against a character. I mean, either of these characters can do it, but you're in a final game, final round potentially with Asuka, who can just kind of win a game offhand at any point in time. You gotta be really careful about what you get hit by here.
And we're seeing what could tie this into a final game, final round right now is the mana shield has been completely broken. Matcha definitely not spending that burst. Willing to let it go in the final game, final round here off of a perfect no less.
And I just said it about Asuka, but Nago definitely on that list too. You can get a game stolen from you at any point in time from a Nago so easily. This is a really scary spot to be in.
And not only is it a scary spot to be in against Nago, but you have spent your burst on an empty gold burst, but maybe it's not even needed. Maybe if you bait out that YRC, push him all the way to the corner, make him guess 3 times, and catch that heavy slash.
That was exactly the
like
kind of
easy
situation. You just sometimes Asuka gets the 100 billion plus frames and just decides, you know what? I think I will win this round.
I think any character could win as long as they're plus 50 in any given scenario.
Let's see here. We are going to be popping back into my lobby for Korra versus 6 Macy coming up next.
All right.
1000117 is your room code. Go ahead and get this ping out here. Korra versus 6 Macy. Macy? What is 6 Macy? Who is 6 Macy? Gamers?
Never heard of them.
Macy MK6. I don't see you on my Discord. Macy. Oh, there you are. Oh, you had some characters in your name. Perfect. Buffed Milia is fucked up. I understand.
True.
Milia is a character for sure in this season of Guilty Gear Strive. I've been watching the stats. The stats don't lie. I've been telling y'all Milia top 1 was coming for a long time. But y'all decided to listen to these good players instead. I can't believe you.
You guys could have been having Pot top 1, but now you got to have Milia top 1. This is what you get.
See, we can't have Pot be bottom 1. We got to keep Pot good enough to gatekeep the Milias. And we fucked up by over-nerfing Pot, obviously. I believe I saw some Bridget cooking in there. Oh. Low-level fatal error file unknown. This is an actual the game will close? Yep, the game will now close. All right, well, hold on. Usually you can just ignore those Strive fatal errors and nothing crazy will happen.
Huh.
Close scene, booted up through admin, then start Strive. Oh, Lord. My game crashed. Just a moment. This, I'm sorry. This never happened to me before. It's just that it's been a while, and this game is really cool. And task. Ooh. Okay. Whatever that error was really took its toll on my PC. It did not like that one. Do I have a Steam button that I can boot it through admin? I think my Steam automatically opens through admin. Run as administrator. Ba-doo-doo.
So have you've been playing Tuco at all? I mean, that is
yeah.
the topic of conversation, I'm sure.
It has been really, really fun. I haven't gotten to like super grind or anything, but I've been having a blast with it. The game is incredible. I saw that Northern Lion started playing today, and I've been waiting for that guy to get into fighting games for 3 years now.
Yeah, real heads know that he was always a fighting game player.
He really has been always a fighting game player. He just needed a fighting game.
Real people remember the Persona 4 Arena Northern Lion arc.
Here we go.
This isn't a joke, by the way. He really did do that.
I think I've been watching Northern Lion for 12 years. I don't remember a Persona 4 Arena arc. That's crazy.
He talked a while about like, he was playing Chie in Persona 4 Arena.
I know when he played the that chess game that was a fighting game, I was like, dude, we gotta get this guy on like an actual fighting game. He's gonna instantly he's already like smarter than 90% of fighting game players because he chose to block on round start.
This is true.
All right, room is back up. 000117 still the room code. Room back up. We'll get back into things here. Well, it has been the week of technical difficulties, but we appreciate y'all coming through. We are hosting, if you are interested, everybody, we do host 2XKO brackets currently. We are on Tuesdays. I know there's a couple of other big brackets that we compete with in general, but if you want to hang out with some of the OEG crew, play some awesome 2XKO, we are here the same time every Tuesday. It's been a lot of fun, honestly. It's I've been playing Vi Braum, but after this week's 2X OEG, I'm really wanting to pick up some Malawi. I'm not gonna lie, the character looks so much fun. I forgot how like excited I was to play her.
Yeah, I've only played one character so far, and it's just Braum.
Braum's good. He's a lot of fun. He's definitely fun to just kind of log in and hit some buttons on.
Oh, for sure.
Rainbow, are you making it in? The room code should be the same.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I totally forgot to put it in. Oh
so yes, please, Cora. Give us just a second. Yes, please.
I'm sorry. This is one potential man. 0 joined lobbies. 0 currently watched matches. 7 minutes sitting in silence.
There we go. Now getting things started for real this time. We got Six Macy versus Cora, a Bridget player coming through. Keep your eyes out for Chrome Dollar in the chat.
Alright, huge start here for Cora against Macy. Good burst. But we got Battle of the Blonde Mixers right now.
Mm-hmm.
And Milia, oh.
Milia has definitely been cooking this season. I mean, part of it is just, you know, Milia obviously is just naturally a cub stomper, right? But Milia just like has been really solid, has had a couple of bad matchups holding them back, but one of the beauties of this patch for a lot of characters is just a lot of the strongest characters got brought down and more in line with the rest of the cast. So if you had those particular bad matchups that were holding you back, nice.
Yeah, definitely. I was definitely gonna say, yeah, like Milia, like the changes she got this patch, you know, don't get it wrong. Like, you know, being able to do stuff like this all the time now is super great.
Yeah.
She is like hugely more consistent on what she's doing, but it's the fact that she like had a lot of problem matchups where get hit in the knees were super huge to her.
Oh, going for the little bear grab there. Not quite the right one you're going to be going for. JH is going to connect for the Milia. Going for the opposite side low. This time, same side low. What's the third one? Same side low again. Got caught every time. Me too, buddy. Me too.
Right. Stuck in the corner right now, having to make sure they can work their way out. Giving those plus frames with the disc and nice 6P from Macy and a huge 2H.
You know, I always say you can do anything in this game with a 100-meter, even almost make it out of the corner. And nice Artemis confirmed there as game 1 is going over to Korra.
A very huge start there. Or what could have been a huge start for Macy. But Korra holding on to their little life bar that they had in that situation, making sure they were able to secure that first game.
Here we go, getting into game number 2. I do gotta say that new floor 11 / Celestial badge is really nice. A lot of people are like, oh, there's no point in tower anymore. I think that badge might be worth it, honestly. It's really cute.
It is a very cool badge.
Putting the overhead into the tick throw. I like where we're going here. I like it when your very mixy characters like Bridget here just start playing straight tick throw, straight like strike throw. It's like, you know what? I'm going to abandon the mix. The mental stack is still there because I can turn the mix on at any point. I can't believe you were opposite side on that.
Yeah, I don't know how she ended up same side. That's insane. See, that's the scary thing, you know, when you have a character with, you know, 8-way mix.
Yep.
The scariest thing they could do to you is strike and or throw.
Exactly. Sometimes no mix is the mix we made along the way, you know?
Like, the Milia could know you could block that cross-up, but are you going to be able to tech the throw?
Exactly. I mean, listen, Amelia doing a 2K tick throw, are you really going to risk getting hit by Amelia 2D counter hit to tech that throw? I don't think so. You take the throw every time.
2D counter hit, 6 Sage. Do you want to eat either of those? I don't.
What
oh
a
my
6P
god,
of the
6P.
gods.
Hidden from the back.
Okay.
Great Starship.
Actually didn't confirm here. Catches the back
Oh my
dash.
god, the Roger chest bump. And
Okay,
Macy tying it up 1-1.
You know, it's one of the side effects of the Milia matchup is you don't always get to actually see what your opponent is cooking with because you're just winning on offense the whole time. I'm liking what I'm seeing for 6 Macy here.
Macy's doing pretty well. And, you know, any Bridget that breaks out the Roger bump is a Bridget I like to see.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, heading into game 3. Huge start here for Macy, pushing Korra into the corner already. The 2D mix.
Think I'm actually blocking Millie to begin with? Nah, I'm going to the blender while they go for a smoke. Real. That's my ultimate revenge against all Millia players. They spend their entire lives labbing all these crazy setups, this insane 8-way mix, and I'm just getting hit by like layer 1 and neutral, so they never get to have any fun. Sure, I lose the game, but I win the war.
That's the scary part for some players sometimes, right? They're so caught up thinking about layer 2. You get hit by layer 1 and they fizzle. They're like, wait.
Yeah, it gets a little
Right now,
throw.
Macy keeping the layers on deck as they push Cora back into that corner yet again. Getting counter. It might have tried to go for a 6P there, but that was a deep JS.
Yep. Oh, missed the air dash there. Unfortunately, is going to get 2K2D'd for it.
Trying to find a hit that they can land on Macy right now, but Macy just moving all around the screen with no problem. But as soon as Cora is able to get their hands on him, they secure that round. Okay. I realized it was Millia Super. I was hyping up for a second there. And I was like, wait a minute.
Right, the air
Savior getting that hard knockdown.
Some of that jump out of the corner here. Always got prepared for those Millia jumps in the corner.
Oh my god. Oh no, not only is your DP getting mixed safe jump, your burst completely beaten out there. Oh my god, that was a massacre. That was a murder.
Mm-hmm. We did have to see that on screen, unfortunately, but beautiful stuff here. The Millia close slash option select to bait burst is always something that's so scary. And when they prove that they're going to do it, you just have to be so aware. You just literally can't burst and their close slash. You shouldn't burst any close slash, but it's even easier for Millias.
But it's so burstable, you know?
It does feel burstable, right?
I can't not burst it.
Okay.
All right. Macy putting Cora in the corner once more. Very favorable position for Bridget, but Cora with a greatly timed jump back there. Now doing the same here to Macy. No mix.
Beautiful. I mean, the really unfortunate thing that we're kind of seeing here too is that like you're running really good strike throw pressure, but Millia's answer to the strike and her answer to the throw is jumping in the corner. So like it is really unfortunate.
Yeah, the last thing you ever want Millia to be doing is jumping, because as soon as that character's jumping, she is out of there.
Exactly.
So many different ways to move across the screen so easily. It is tough. But, ooh, great catch on that jump back there. Macy taking note of the jumps right now.
Yep.
Maybe they're listening in.
Really nicely done. Macy fighting for their tournament life right now. We are on match point potentially for Cora, but look at that deflect shield getting baited.
Ooh, great backdash baiting out that throw there. There's going to be a lot of damage. Good avoidance there from Macy, bringing Cora into what was once their corner, and a huge air throw.
Yeah.
Keeping their pressure. Oh, no, it could happen to you, though. Back throw's always waiting around the corner. There's that Bad Moon Starship multi-hitting DP, and luckily that worked out in their favor.
Uh-oh. Burst coming. You gotta be careful. You can't burst the close slash.
No!
Had
They
to
tried
wait.
to delay it.
Very nicely done. Double check here. Just some Fight Club gamers. Cool. Big shout outs to some of the OEG crew, by the way, while we're here. We are currently doing a one of our annual Fight Club events. They are cooking, earning points by fighting each other in the Discord.
Hell yeah.
Currently 3-1, though, going for Cora. Next up, we got Kieran and ya boy Squanto. Kieran versus Squanto. And then Who are we following that up with? We're going to be getting Kensei and Macho, our seed 1 and seed 2, to duke it out.
Right. Here we go with Kieran back on the sticks against your boy Squanto. We're getting some pot action here back. We had a little bit at the start, but I was feeling a little hungry, and thankfully your boy Squanto locked it in to make it in through losers. So I get a little bit more pot action in my stomach. Oh my god, Kieran. You know, we said it a lot in the last game Kieran played, but the way Kieran uses DPs is a scary beast.
Yep. Dank Nano Weave plays GG Strive and Marvel Rivals. Count me in. The streamer's all about the fighting games on the side of variety. They're even a commentator for GGST. Catch them live almost every day of the week at 7:30 PST. Thank y'all for coming through. Looks like you wrapped up your tournament. Hopefully everything went great. And this is a dead Kai for your viewing pleasure. I haven't played Rivals in months. You know, I don't know. The bot knows.
That's what they all say, and then the addiction kicks back in. Ooh, great FDP, huge DP from Kieran, not letting your boy Squanto even get a chance to get started there. Right. Oh my God, no! You got to be careful, 6P in that butt. Hammerfall, great use of it to get through that full arc there. If it doesn't work once, you got to do it again. That's just the pop player code. Nice PRC into that 6P, catching that airborne JS there.
Big love over to our DXG homies over there. Make sure we get our names fixed while we're here. We got your boy Squanto and Kieran on the screen. Right on the scoreboard, I got it. Ooh, that's scary. Saw that Kara. the wherewithal to not jump on when you see that Kara coming. That is a punish for sure.
All right, and Slidehead with the kill. They added damage to Slidehead, and for some reason my brain completely forgot that they made Slidehead damage actually kill in this version.
Yeah. Potemkin players, man. Listen. What else are you going to do? Walk across the screen? He ain't dashing.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
They won't beat the best zoner allegations like this. That's true. I don't know if Potemkin players even want to beat the best zoner allegations, though, to be honest.
You know, sometimes you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And, you know, this grapplers live long enough to see themselves become the zoner.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
you're going to...
Huge start.
You're going to have to burst that for sure. Yeah. A little light starter.
Ooh, catching that backdash with 6HS. But a huge neutral jump there from Kieran being able to counter hit. Oh.
Wait.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, no.
What happened?
What happened?
Your pressure. It's okay. You know what? Just shake it off. Round 2. It's fine. You know, that's why they give you 2 rounds in the first place.
That's true.
You make a mistake in the first one, you just lock in the next 2.
Rounds are a resource after all. There's that tap dust. Your goat is not blocking tap dust today.
Ooh, huge 5H counter hit. This could look pretty bad, but way too early on that pop buster attempt there. Oh, we're just close slash looping today.
If nothing else, I've gotten a huge kick out of Kieran today.
Kieran, I love him.
I'm a fan.
You know,
I'm a fan for
I'm
sure.
a fan. Yeah, yeah. For first time seeing Kieran play, they might be my favorite Kai player.
Somebody who works hard can never beat somebody who enjoys themselves. You know.
Yeah, like there is nothing but joy and whimsy in this guy. And I mean that in the most endearing way possible, Kieran, when you're watching this VOD later.
Yeah. To be clear, I have said that insultingly before, but this time I mean it.
Yeah. This time it's nothing but heart.
Oh?
Speaking of heart, we're opening up the heart to reveal the Gigantor Kai.
Wow.
Empty jump 2P, that's insane. All right,
We're hero bursting, but it's your last chance to make something happen. Is it strike? Is it throw?
You can't do that, Kieran. They definitely just woke up trying to go into Dragon Install.
Nicely
We
done.
know Dragon Install has iframes now. So what were they waking up with?
We are now 2-0 in your boy Squanto's favor.
All right. Squanto looking very powerful right now, but Kieran winning over the hearts of the people, I feel.
Absolutely.
Squanto's not going to be able to bring that one back around.
All
right, great FDB there on that stun edge and a huge gold burst, but unfortunately you're able to get an amazing confirm that leads you so minus you get pop busted off of it.
Tap dust hit into punish pop buster. We are gaming.
Name another fighting game you can be so right that you get punished by eating 50%.
Ooh, I like that little route. Okay. Another flick coming through.
Oh, that's a huge counter hit 6H.
Oh yeah, I guess the TODs off of counter hit 6H are gone now because you don't have the long slide head or the long hammer fall anymore.
Yeah, much slower hammer fall, so not able to just catch up with them mid-screen.
Here we go.
Our Dragon Install, keep him in the corner with that hard knockdown. We got that Exert Grinder style mix.
Got those gets flex shielded. One hit could be devastating here. We're living for a long time on Dragon Install right now. You'll find a hit.
Oh, huge hit off that FDB, but their backdash getting caught by 5H.
We were hitting Mega Fist on hit there, of course, Very nicely done. That is 3-0 for your boy Squanto. Kieran, some 07s for Kieran in the chat. That was a great run. We're going to be seeing some Macho versus Kensei. Kensei or Macho, I think, took out a Kai player earlier. It might have even been Kieran earlier. Kensei versus Macho Potential Man booting up now, and then after that we're going to be doing Test Your Luck versus Korra. Very excited to see how the rest of this top 8 continue shaking out.
Absolutely, and you know, we got a great winners finals match coming here. Kensei, you know, a different Kai player than what we just saw. You know, I enjoyed more of Kieran's style.
Yeah.
Sure. But I guess Kensei's good enough. We got Macho here. You know, off of a very close 3-2 win there against Test Your Luck.
Oh, are we calling for a room again? Potentially.
In the Macho room.
I figured it wouldn't be that bad. No worries. Same room code, question mark. Clown World is coming from inside the video game.
No, I don't want to go to rank match. I don't want to go to rank match. No, 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 no.
Search for rooms. We'll give them a second here. 000113 should be our room code.
Anything but ranked, please. I only boot up ranked in Virtua Fighter.
I recommend ranked in Strive. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Up until 2XKO came out, it was the most Strive that I had played all year.
Wow.
It's so nice and easy to just sit down, grind out some games, you know. Speaking of ranked, the 2XKO beta ranks are working their way out. Apparently, Sonic Fox is currently in 6th place, going 50-0 in their ranked matches.
Wow.
It's got to be scary to have Sonic Fox playing a game that you're trying to play, honestly, if you're trying to compete.
Yeah, I definitely, I'd just give up my own personal belongings if I knew Sonic Fox was about to be matched with me. Like, you can have the keys to my house. It's fine. No, that's cool. I don't even need it.
Just like doing like spell circles. Like, it's still early. They can still drop the game.
They might fuck up their combo. They might fuck up their combo.
Nice confirm here. Speaking of fucked up combos, we get a beautiful mana break and all. Plenty of damage coming in. Far slash on the frame trap. Well calculated by this guy, Kisuke.
Pretty huge here for Kensei, Mr. Potential Man. But Macho trying to work their way out right now and finally getting that opening. You gotta push through. You gotta make sure that you take any opening you can get. You get bursted, you get right back in there. You get far slashed, and this is not the situation you want to hold, but neither is that the combo you want to drop.
Little combo, little scrappy Oki there. We do have a Screamer in hand. It comes out immediately. Nice mash option. Good awareness by Kensei to not be mashing in that situation too.
Right. From up the field, Kensei trying to stun dip her in, but ends up getting caught by the guard break. Oh, look at all these cubes. Eventually, that teleport's bound to come out. Tying up that life lead. Great block on the left, right, but the high-low's what's going to catch you in a huge conversion here from Macho. Very nice stuff.
Big
Very
counter
nice
hit. Gonna get a
delay
full
there.
confirm here. Oh no, actually gonna drop on the stun dipper.
It was a very patient start from both players. We saw Kensei just kind of sitting back, kind of waiting for the opportunity to reveal itself for Macho. Now we have Macho trying to figure out a way to push themselves in right now because they're at a huge life deficit at the moment. Kensei just poking away little by little. Don't know if this is going to be enough, but it might just be.
Oh, the mana shield cannot protect you on that one. Kensei going up 1-0.
Amazing combo there from Kensei to finish out that first game. And I think both these players were showing a lot of really good colors in that match, but I think Kensei was showing a lot of really good patience. That might end up being what causes them to move further in this bracket. But is Macho going to realize that? Is Macho going to try and pick on more habits? We're just going to have to watch and see, folks, because I know about as much as you do right now. Cubes out on the floor. We got that restock available. Less mana to be spent. Great left, right. Good burst from Kensei.
Left right can be really scary too because you can eat one of those stun dipper inputs. We've been seeing the 6P cancel into the stun dipper being pretty effective overall. And if you're prepared for the cross-up input, I love the freeze too.
Yeah, finally using that freeze. Macho making the most out of it right now and sitting on some pretty good stocks to some basic cubes right now. Ooh, drops the combo, but Kensei with a huge DP whiff right there. Doing the 6H overhead, claiming the dome of Kensei. And the dash up 2H. We have been seeing a lot of more aerial plays here from Macho, so very big decision there from Kensei. And the shimmy! Shimmy Neutron coming out. New episodes every Friday. Breaking that wall.
Shimmy Kimmel, no new episodes anytime soon, but for at least a couple weeks.
No new episodes until everything dies down a little bit.
Oh, nice. Getting that pressure in the corner.
A big sweep. Now Asuka just trying to make their way in, and Macho trying to find the opportunity. You know, even in this situation right now, right? Finding an opportunity is still being worked on while just chipping away at Kensei's meter. They're waiting for that teleport to show up, a high-low to reveal itself, but also having to keep track of that mana. And look at how little health Macho has right now, and Kensei having all the defense in the world. Tap dust.
Yeah, I mean, Kensei more than happy to just block it out there, but ran over through more than half of their beater through that block string, just trying to make sure they didn't take too much chip damage throughout. And we see another 1-1 situation. Macho's really good at locking in after giving up that first game.
Macho, I felt like Kensei's defense was really going to shine through there. But Macho just kept pushing cube after cube into Kensei's face. And, it's that, I'm giving myself called out. I can't remember what movie that's from, where she's got all the pancakes around her, like the unlimited breakfast smorgasbord coming out. She can't handle it all.
Yeah.
That is exactly what Asuka deals out to whoever's having to defend them right now. It's like, ooh, you can have a little bit of this, a little bit of fire, a little bit of ice, a little bit of wind, a little bit of water.
There you go, double screamers in the pocket in case you need to catch a quick button here. Spending them both. Not putting any new spells in. Paying a lot of respect to Kensei here, but there's the super.
All right, changing out that test case right there, getting test case 3 ready and rolling.
Uh-oh.
Cube after cube after cube. Tap dust. Not going to be enough to kill. For Kensei, that's more than enough health to make something work here. Only teleport available right now. Very good for getting out of a hazy situation. But not enough to put a pressure going to stop Kensei from approaching. And now your meter is completely broken. Very scary just to do a wake-up throw. No fear in that heart of Macho. Got that acceleration staff going. The guard crush is making that left right as true as can be.
Yep. Now in the corner. Gonna have to spend more meter. Every single bit of meter that you're getting is going straight into FDing.
Oh, and huge picks right there. And a great DP from Kensei. Doesn't matter what spells you got, that DP still coming out.
Another hard bait on these throws. You gotta be careful. Trying to call out the Kai run up throws. Thunderbird doesn't hit high enough for that cube.
Huge gravity. Well, great burst, but unfortunately it got blocked.
Nice.
Oh, that triple hit him low. Catching the fuzzy defense there from Kensei.
Very nicely done. Finding the adaptations you needed to. I mean, sometimes it's just about drawing the right hand, getting those right situations. The cubes burst baiting for you is pretty nice.
It's pretty amazing, pretty great. I don't think anyone would ever complain about that. All right, game number 4. Macho on a very big win streak right now, honestly showing a lot of dominance in each one of these matches. And, you know, Kensei, again, their defense trying to shine as much as it can, but you can only block for so long. You can only hold so many left, right, so many, you know, high lows before eventually your opponent gets the better of you.
Freeze here. Kensei having to spend a lot of time in the corner. Does get an opportunity to get in immediately. Wire Seed out, but gets another Stun Dipper. Yeah, nicely done. So many good trades back and forth. Asuka didn't really get an opportunity to refill the mana, so when you do finally get in, the mana is instantly broken for the big combo.
That was a very big situation for Kensei, being able to just do some huge damage there, really take that first game. Great backdash from Macho. Now, unfortunately, only sitting with Frost on deck right now. Not a great spell to have when you need to be keeping that pressure long range. Kensei taking the most of it. And look at that mana meter already about to break, and it does break thanks to the wall damage there.
No mana
that's
available.
gonna be able
Red
to
RC
kill.
for sure dead. Good awareness
Very
from
nice stuff
Kensei
from
to go
Kensei.
ahead and rock that Red RC. I've always called it out that, like, especially higher level players, I feel like they actually RC on their throws so few times and like give up like potentially game winning combos just because they're not 100% sure on the scaling. But good awareness from Kensei. Be like, hey, even though you got a lot of HP left, you do have no mana shield right now, and just about anything I do will blow you over.
But Kensei with a complete turnaround on that game 4 there, leading us to game 5 in this winners finals. Now Kensei hoping to try and get back in that situation where they once were. Macho hoping to recreate some of that magic in game 2 and 3. Teleport right in front of them. Just say like, hey, I can do this. You see this? Not many characters can do this in this game. Teleport once again, going right underneath the Future Arc. Amazing placement there from Macho.
We do have some Macho fans in the chat here. Ooh, the Fireball. These teleports are starting to work out well for you. Oh, Macho is a teleport enjoyer, that is for sure.
Well, great air dash there from Kensei. Bringing Macho towards the corner and catching that backdash. Might be able to kill here. Oh, it just barely doesn't thanks to that shield. When tap does, the shield can't protect you from that, unfortunately.
Bad now. Potentially a match point for potential man. Has the opportunity to secure that grand final spot. Will definitely be sitting pretty up there if you do get it.
So far looking like Macho wants to take it to final game, final round. But can they keep the pressure going? Can the cubes be in their favor? Great DP from Kensei. Carrying great YRC. Back-to-back defensive options and catching them, not blocking low.
Yeah,
Having
still
over,
catching
over
that
quite a
fuzzy
bit.
timing.
And that's a lot. Gonna have to try and get this meter back right now. Quite low. Don't want to get caught by Kensei making the right choice. Oh no! It's a big cube. But no conversion off of it. Worried about that burst.
Yeah, we're blocking all this
Ooh,
mix. We're
overhead.
bursting out, but honestly, bursting out while there's a staff on the screen is such a low actual reward for the burst. Baits the gold burst. Not gonna be able to punish though.
Oh my god, so close. Just one more hit from Macho could spell the end of it. They're going to have to play so honestly right now with no mana. I can't believe they blocked there.
The tap dust breaks the mana too. Anything kills.
Ooh. No conversion off of the... Oh, no. Oh.
That is
No
Kensei.
conversion off the close slash. Such a heartbreaker.
3-2. Gonna be moving on. El Macho moving down to the bottom side of the bracket, but we have some more F&F action for you as we're gonna be moving down to the loser side. El Macho still has a chance to cook tonight. Is going to be waiting there in losers finals. We will be popping out of El Macho's room for the time being. We will potentially be back here in just a little bit. Player match. Network. Network. I sure hope it does.
Sure hope so. In this game, you never know.
Here we go. We're going to be getting Test Your Luck versus Cora coming up now, followed by Sir Kappa and your boy Squanto. Test Your Luck versus Cora. 000117 for your room codes. Squanto. And I just said it. Kappa are going to be after that. Seeing if the Milia gambling beats out the Nago gambling today.
I think we got a good feeling about Milia, you know? This Milia character seems pretty strong.
Yeah. I think this Milia character has what it takes to make some moves. I'd honestly be really surprised if we're not seeing some really good Milia representation in some of the upcoming major top 8s. But honestly, that's not even necessarily because of the character. It's just the player base is so dedicated. They've been grinding out this character for so long.
Oh my god. That is not the type of hit you want to take at the start of this round. BSU, oh, it is looking huge on Nago stocks right now. Buy more, people. All right, great escape there from Cora, but right back in thanks to that burst. Test your luck with a JD. You don't see that every day. Ooh, but the blood pop. Do they kill off of this? Yes, they do. All right.
Beautiful stuff. This is enjoyers of big red health bars kind of matchup for sure.
The big red health bar being the blood gauge.
Yeah.
We love seeing blood gauge go up, don't we, chat?
We love seeing blood gauge go up, and we love seeing Milia health bar go down.
Oh yeah, no bias. Oh my god, she's Ryuki catching that burst as well. Test your luck with a crazy start there.
Very, very fast.
And Cora, you know,
I mean, that's kind of what we're in for. If Nago wins, these games are going to be over in seconds. If Milia wins, you're going to be seeing a lot of resets for sure.
Yeah. And if Test Your Luck can keep this going, I mean, you know, we're just gonna be seeing nothing but huge hits.
Yeah. Test Your Luck more than happy to gamble for some of these big risk, big reward payouts, living up to the name, of course. But also, even just literally the chip damage. You seeing this? You're getting like 5% off a chip bar slash. Like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, you know, danger, you know, negative penalty. The Nago does not concern himself with negative penalties.
Milia
the lion is unfazed.
Milia almost died before you built 50 meter in Guilty Gear Strive.
That's scary.
Speaking of almost dead, that's a
here
lot
for
of
Cora.
Milia damage.
Oh my god, the defense? How did you block that? that looked same side and they crossed up.
Incredible
I don't know
stuff.
how. All right, huge combo here off of that 2H. Oh, we're trying to go as far as we can, but unfortunately, as far as we can is going to meet us with a huge death combo thanks to Blood Rage.
Well, I just said that, like, if Milia wins, you're going to be seeing a lot of resets, but I think that was two touches. Like, that was not a slow round for sure. Very nicely done getting some opportune hits there.
You know, we thought that it was only going to be Nago who was dealing out these whole red bar combos.
Yeah, right. I'm feeling the Milia buffs right now. I think we're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs, for sure. Catching the backdash with the close slash here. Man, I'm still not over how much this chip is doing. You're just dead.
You're dead?
All right.
Dead. All right.
Your fault. You didn't dash block perfectly.
Yeah, you should have gotten in. You shouldn't have let him ever hit you. You shouldn't have blocked anything.
Yeah. you blocked 3 far slashes and then got hit by a 2H. Like, come on. Whose fault really is it? Oh, help.
Huge 2H, but look at how high that blood meter is right now.
Getting a good chunk of it back here. You're dead. That one has got to go. That one's got to go in the patch notes. I don't know what to tell you. That's a crazy round.
Yeah, they're gonna cite why 6H needs to do more damage, and they're going to list one time counter hit 2H into 6H didn't kill.
Nago the king of just randomly getting buffs. Like, some characters will catch strays with nerfs in the patch. Happy Chaos always dodges everything, and Nago just randomly catch some buffs. Okay. Catching the landing frames. Haven't really gotten a chance to play the Milia game yet. Having to FD out here, but the clone into Fukio catching you again. You almost died. Help. All right, maybe the Milia buffs weren't that great. Maybe it's fine, actually.
Let me get. Yeah. Hey, Arxis, she's looking a little thin. You might need to put some meat on those bones.
Oh no! Here we go.
Oh no! The instant.
Are you dead?
You're dead. You're dead. You are dead.
Help! Come on, man. We're trying to have fun here.
Hey, if you would like to donate any of your health bar to Milia, you can just DM Cora real quick, and I'm sure they're accepting donations right now.
Yeah, I'm sure Cora would love to talk about what they could have done differently in that game. You should all DM them right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, we're going to see another Nago coming up, but they are going to have a little bit of a harder time at getting that kind of damage off against the Potemkin. Sir Kappa versus your boy Squanto. Oh my god, my heart hurts. And it is, of course, my favorite part of the night and your favorite part of the night. It is winner stays for the rest of the night. I'm not going to do the whole spiel because I'm still reeling from that killing.
It's insane. Like, what happened?
Red. All I see is red. All I hear are screams.
It's that one Sage Am gif where just like the screen flashes red. And he just leans back a little bit.
Oh man.
But now we're waiting for the opponent for your boy Squanto.
Fun fact. I hit the I hit my replay button. I'm about to post that clip to Twitter, right? My replay is set to save the previous 20 seconds, and it got that entire round.
Wow.
That's
condensed matchmaking.
You know, I've been dealing with 2x KO matches, like a first to 3 lasting 30 minutes all week. This is nice. This is refreshing, he says, while definitely not crying.
Are you running 2-co first to 3 for bracket?
We did the first day. I think the first to 3 is the future, but it's just not the present. You know what I mean?
You're insane. I'm saying this right now.
We
You can't let people tell you.
We ran first to 3 the whole bracket on release day.
Oh my god.
It actually, the first to 3 wasn't even the problem. It's the fact that like half of the bracket was quadruple bracketing.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
All right, getting that punish for the round start here. A little bit more meat on those bones. Won't be quite dying nearly as easily.
You know, they did nerf his health, though. He's got chip health now, I'm pretty certain. Big 6P, but no conversion there, but a huge Shoryuken there. Right into that super. A lot of damage dealt out here, but luckily your boy Squanto still got some oil in the tank there. Some gas to push forward with. And the old fake out clone in the bite. Gets him every time.
Taking first blood here. Little armor through on the 2K. Backdashing on the Garuda, though. Nice counterplay coming through.
Oh my god. Bitten.
Seriously, hey, if you're going to burst, it might as well be golden. Get that Gigantor Kai rolling. Nago doesn't have too many answers. And we're going to get to the wall one way or the other. Oh, the
White Wall Assault. You are not safe. This shield will not protect you from anything.
And you do get counter hit on the Hammerfall as well. Or the slide head, sorry.
Okay. Oh, and the bite. Squanto not getting out of those throws anytime soon.
Not too bad. GG, shake my hand, says Sir Kappa. Going up 1-0 here in our losers quarterfinals. Definitely gonna have to make some adaptations. Got to keep those hands warm. You gotta be ready for anything with this Naga character. He's got the one-shot title for a reason.
And the only one with it still. You know, they could have given Pot one shot last patch and people would have believed it.
Or May in the patch
looking
before.
Strong still. Oh May! Oh my god! Oh my god! May's always been a secret one-shot character. I won't forget season 1 behind the back whale combos.
Bad here. A little bit more chipped down. We're saving the meter just in case. Mega Fist. Ooh. I like using the super flash to cut your Fukio short is really nice there, actually. Almost BRC back into the
I got so scared for Kappa for a second there. I was going to be like, please don't let Twitter clip supreme happen to you right now. That is going to be such a shame to see that happen. But luckily, it didn't. So we're good. We're fine. Oh, nice delay there. Catching your boy Squanto, trying to avoid getting BSU'd for the upteeth time. Good impact, forcing it once again, trying to get it as close as they can so that they can force that grab mix. All right, Mega Fist, a huge counter hit confirmed here for Kappa.
Going for the close slash punish on the Mega Fist there. You got a little bit of mix happening, caught you mashing. Super dead.
Kill. All right, Kappa looking very strong with a 2-0 lead right now.
Definitely looking solid. I'm going back to character select. I believe we may be seeing the Dizzy come out. I can't imagine Dizzy's all that crazy against Nago, though. That sounds a little bit scary. But it is Squanto's go-to to go down 0-2 and then bring out the Dizzy.
You know, pop players love having a pocket Dizzy, I think. I don't know.
There it is.
All right. Dizzy, character that got, not like a lot of changes this patch, but a lot of very good changes.
Hello, Zakasu.
Right, but the main issue I'm gonna have with this pick is that health.
Yeah.
I mean, look, We saw last game, right? We saw what happens when Nago interacts with a character with more lower health than usual. Now, mind you, Dizzy does have a lot higher health than she's had in past games, but
Yeah.
Nago doesn't care about that.
Ooh.
He doesn't care what you got right now.
It's an interesting call out on the full screen Beyblade there. The blood pop is gonna hit you though.
God.
You do gotta be careful.
No
Michael's
help.
sword, but
no.
he's got a bigger one.
Full send on that Michael sword might be what ends up squanting all of Squanto's chances right now. Oh my god. BSU giving life back, saving Kappa in that situation.
Yeah, you could have chipped out, but the Bloodsucking Universe gave you just enough health back. That's fucked. This is nice,
Ooh,
though.
huge 6H counter hit confirm. We're going to see that Wings of Light pop here in just a second. 2,
Start
3,
mashing
here
for
it
your
comes,
life,
but you're
RC.
spending red RC, so it's not going to do that much damage. Really big counter hit confirm. Right,
Getting
there's
a little
keeping
bit
Squanto in the
scramblier.
corner right now. So tense. Look at how much chip damage Squanto's taking.
Oh my god.
Oh my
what?
god, you're dead. You're dead. Bye.
All right. All right.
I'm looking back on the instant replay. That was 70% risk.
Why? Well, you know what? At least we get to see them do it to each other now. That's going to be a 3-0 for Sir Kappa. Now going to be going up against Test Your Luck. Winner of that gets a face-off against El Macho. Winner of that going to fight our grand finals against Kensei. Kappa said bathroom break. BRB sounds good. Grab a bio break for yourselves if you need it. Test Your Luck. Up now versus Kappa. That's crazy.
Big Nago mirror here.
Definitely gonna be interested to see what they cook with. I know a lot of people really dislike the mirrors for their characters. I think it can be pretty goofy, but it is definitely a skill set that you have to learn, I feel like. Unless you're just gonna be one of the gamers who has like the pocket axle to bring out for the mirror.
Yeah, I do feel like Test Your Luck might be fueled by the need for blood.
Absolutely.
As Macho, the person that knocked them into losers, is waiting in losers finals.
Yeah.
So very possible redemption arc we could see here from Test Your Luck.
Lots of potential revenge coming through for the rest of this bracket. For right now, though, a duel of honor. Two dandy vampires. Be duking it out here.
All right. Just guys swinging swords around,
Yeah,
both sitting at the almost full blood gauge already. Not even 20 seconds into the match. Baiting out your throw and your burst. Getting your jacket. Stealing your shoes.
Oh, 2K,
God.
5K confirm. Into the 6H, maximizing that damage through the wall. But right back at you. Now your blood is high. You're taking extra damage. Oh, IRC there. Okay.
Oh, catching that backdash. Kappa not letting a little bit of luck put him down, but a great backdash from Test Your Luck. All right, big change here for Kappa. Oh my god, the defense on the Beyblade, but unfortunately getting caught by the Shizuryuki. Too short of a 6H, not quite at that upper level to get the farther reaching 6H.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
we're
throw
pressing.
whiff. Gonna
No fear.
PRC that. Simply choose
Hello,
not to be
BSU.
wrong that time.
Hello, BSU, yet again.
Test Your Luck. Not showing any fear, not backing down. Looking super solid in the mirror here.
Like coming into that game 2 here. You know, test your luck. I mean, both these players, right? I mean, everyone here can agree they're both really strong Nago players.
Oh, for sure. It could most certainly be anybody's game. Test your luck. Very story Nago player. Sir Kappa, been running that yokai org, also been popping off. Nago getting bit
Kappa.
with Skank, for real.
Keep 6H. And just Riki overhead, catching a neutral. Yeah, test your luck, just doing amazing. I think not only just on playing neutral against his own character, but also being able to mix up the options, which is very important, especially in a matchup like this, right? You know, your opponent knows what you can do.
Yeah. They know
So you
the
have to
tricks,
be
they
very
know the frame
varied.
traps. They don't know that overhead there, though.
Wild Assault whiffing and the overhead hitting yet again. Perfect for test your luck. And looking like they might head their way into losers finals with a 3-0 at this rate.
Yeah, definitely looking super solid. Have not really allowed Kappa to get a word in edgewise so far.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice. There's a big counter hit here.
Bird.
Double Fukio forward, getting the close slash.
All right, we're seeing that blood gauge slowly start to make its way up right now. Definitely not going to go too high, but good on Kappa for not going too overzealous there in that moment.
Nice.
Ooh, and the backdash.
Yeah, the backdash after the OTG 6H was impressive, but the second backdash for the bite also incredible. But unfortunately not working out overall.
All right, Kappa, ooh, with the sick combo here, but ends up dropping it. That's very unfortunate, and a huge counter. It is even more unfortunate after that.
Close slash here. I like these tricky knockdowns. We hardly ever see Test Your Luck go for some of these. We're finding these tricky OTGs, this 2K into soft knockdown situation in the corner. It's just so good to be able to play with, you know, finding some of those routes that your opponent might not be super comfortable with. Nice.
Oh my god. I do like the White Wild Assault there from Kappa, trying to stop possible Fukio pressure there, but unfortunately that was not on the plate. So Test Your Luck with a 3-0 victory, heading their way into losers finals.
That is A-OK. Sir Kappa going to be going down. Test Your Luck moving on. Congrats on the top 4, though, there, Kappa. Was an awesome run for sure. Test Your Luck earning that run back for the losers finals. Let's see here. Macho.
Now we gotta be wondering how Macho's feeling right now. After seeing, you know, you beat someone narrowly, 3-2 in winners,
for sure.
and then you're both in losers now, and you just see that person just completely maul someone before they get to you, and you're thinking, "Damn, is that gonna be me?"
Yep. I mean,
I sure
you
hope
can
not.
get that momentum built up, and staying warm in games like this can be so important. You can get a little bit worn out from time to time. You know, you're building up your mental stat constantly with these multiple other games played against all these other people. You know, now that you're having to basically swap your entire game plan around to play against the Asuka, who really had your number in the last couple of rounds. I think we are... is waiting on word from Macho here, though. Also, big shout out to our seeding algorithm. Really hit it on the nose. Didn't quite predict the 6 Macy run, but we have seed 1 Kensei, seed 2 Macho, and seed 3 Test Your Luck booting in here. Perfect. So yeah, we are just gonna go straight over to the El Macho room here.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
The patented El Macho room.
Let me go ahead. Where's Guilty Gear Strive? Test your luck. 000113. We gonna do El Macho's room.
Network.
It's TYL. I understand that. You know, at the end of the day, what are you gonna
Sometimes
do?
you fight a player and you're just like, I mean, come on.
Come on.
Yeah, I lost a Sonic Fox in bracket.
Oh,
Like,
man. It's okay. I got smoked in 2XKO by Mike Saftig the other day. It was disgraceful. He Strive Tower burst baited me like 6 times in a row. I was like, how are you even I haven't even seen people do this in 2XKO yet. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I forget that game has bursts until I burst bait someone, and then I'm like, oh shit, they're bouncing off the wall. Oh god.
Here we go. Getting into things for our losers finals. TYL versus El Macho. TYL Macho.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Right? Oh my god, starting with a slap, that 6B at the round start. Oh my god. Your health bar. Even with that shield, where is your health? And no burst either. These hits are serious. Look at how much mana that took away. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Help.
You're dead.
You're
oh my
alive.
God, you're not dead. Never
Oh my
mind.
God.
All right, then you're dead though.
You know, honestly, you just kind of let it go next on that one. You don't gotta expend extra energy trying to make something happen in that situation.
Oh my god. You saw it too, right?
Yeah. Entire life
you-
flashed before my eyes.
Yeah, I'm not even in the game, and I started seeing my childhood again. All right, good back throw there for Macho. Oh my god. We're just barely out of range to get that combo there, but does it really matter? Look at
Already
how
out of
much
mana, by
shift
the way.
damage. Oh my god, you're right. That's okay. Now we're back to full mana. It's like nothing even happened. Oh my god. Your cubes are useless. Against my unbridled spirit, your cubes are nothing to me.
The RC through the cubes is such an interesting situation too. It's such a weird situation in Strive in general, where it's like you don't have iframes on your Roman cancel, but if you drift just right in just the right situations, like Testament Super is a great example of this. You can just forward drift BRC through Testament Super in a lot of situations. And it's like, oh, why? Who knows? But if it works, it works.
It's cool though.
It is cool. A little overhead at full screen.
All right, much different start here for Macho. Not instantaneous death.
Yeah. If
Not
you
sure that's the
get
type
a
of start
chance
Macho's
to
wanting.
start stacking the deck, get a chance to really get your game plan rolling, it is a very one-sided kind of gaming right now. El Macho's at half health, but don't get it twisted. They have not gotten hit yet. Hey, Tippers, thank you
blood
for the
pop there.
59 weeks of subbing. Tier 2, thank you so much. What is that?
Stuck in the corner yet again. Ooh, let's see what we got here. We got a little bit of Melfi's. What's that? Oh, Maxi? Yeah, that's still banned. All right. Put him towards the wall. Back throw. Oh, no. It's okay. They got the meter right. Getting out. Oh, my God. The BRC somehow still punishing that 2S. Oh, huge. No, lack of a huge punch. I thought we were going to see a death combo there, but it's all right. We got death mix.
Yeah. Making it happen with that teleport. I always say that in Hassan's hands, you know, 3 teleport hand is the Exodia hand.
Definitely. So, I mean, teleport's a hard thing. You're going to react to your opponent just disappearing.
Right? Exactly. That's like half the reason I play Testament.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice tech on the throw.
Big gold burst here. This is exactly something that Macho needs to just get the game going and make sure that Test Your Luck never even gets anywhere on the screen, let alone a bit of the life bar taken away from Macho's health. Hard knockdown. We got some really good cards to play with here.
Overhead. Got a good connection. But no New York Times to be found. Now in the corner, continuing swapping through those pages.
We're fast on fast on fast. Into the, I didn't even notice the side swap. I got hit.
Teleport.
I got hit in commentary. That's insane.
I thought Test Your Luck just randomly stopped blocking. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, it was just like okay, yeah, I'm done. But then suddenly Macho was jumping behind them, and I was like, oh, okay. There was mix. I'm sorry, Test Your Luck. That was disrespect on your part. And I apologize for that.
Okay. Little wall
Right,
break
going to the
here with the
super
super.
Hard knockdown, and this is an awful situation for Test Your Luck right now. Oh my god, the mix.
It's beautiful stuff coming in. Macho up 2-1. He is looking confident. That first game looked like Test Your Luck had the full download, but El Macho just slowed the pace down a little bit and has really kind of brought the game into their control.
Yeah, at once, I believed it was simply a Test Your Luck has been able to keep the heat going while Macho's been sitting waiting for the moment, but it's not looking like that right now. It's looking like after that one game, Macho's completely back, swinging things how they want it to be.
Duel 1.
I completely got jump scared by this music. I was not ready for the cyberpunk music to pop up on my end.
Oh, nice headshot with the overhead there. Catching with the screamer as well. Lots of backdashes. You can tell that Test Your Luck is starting to get a little bit more shaky on the spacing. Man is broken. Go next. Oh, help. Never mind. Interesting YRC trying to make sure no cancels come off that Beyblade. Oh, excuse me. I don't think I've ever seen that move backdash before. That's crazy.
Oh, and there's that side
By the
swap
way.
yet again.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Duel 2.
It's tough. I mean, we haven't seen one of those blocked all night. Oh my god, the full screen combo almost got the conversion off of it, but went for the mix opportunity. Great backdash to avoid the guard crush. And now Test Your Luck having to swing with all forces going. I have to go full throttle here. Great defense. Backdash getting caught by that 2D yet again. Oh, but it's ready. Here it is, the side swap in again, 100% hit rate. And Macho is going back in the grand finals to
Yep.
face off against Kensei.
The king of the teleport there, showing us how it's done. 3-1 in their favor. Potential Man is here and ready to lock in to see if they can prove the seeding right. We may be able to see a bracket reset coming in. Oh, connection has been lost. Hold on. No, I'm here. Okay, we're good.
We're good. We're good.
If/win never is, huh? Extremely hype cubage.
Then we're just going to take over the Macho room. Kill him! Kill him!
They're killing this guy with hammers. That's crazy. There we go. Test Your Luck getting on out of here. And we will have El Macho going up against El Kensei. See who comes out on top. Kensei
Duel 1.
was not too decisive. A 3-2 in their winner's final set.
So far, I mean, Macho showing a much more decisive match against Test Your Luck.
Yeah.
And not only just feeling like it seems like they're kind of just in their element right now. Big cubage available. The Screamer. Trying to see if they can find that teleport. But they don't even need it to get the hit.
Help.
Overclock. Tap Dust gets that overhead. Great stuff from Macho so far.
Yeah. El Macho definitely on a roll with it. Kensei is going to have to find some answers. Going to have to find the power up they need. That Far Slash might not cut it. No punish on the DP. Screamer is going to at least do a little bit here. 5P is still going to get hit by that lower cube. And the speed staff is down.
A huge throw here.
Oh,
I did try to
really
teleport there,
like that
but kept
DP
it same side.
That DP was
Teleport once
so
again.
brave as well because El Macho was literally just down backing in front of Kensei that whole time. Oh, help.
Okay, this is very big here for the potential man. Big burst.
Yep.
But Shield immediately bags this combo that once could have killed will not.
Yeah, sure.
Dead.
No burst to put in the bag. That's okay.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Right, oh God, big hit there. Macho's just been doing great, confirming off of everything that they can here, whether it just be a simple water cube to, you know, one of their big multi-cubes right here that they're throwing out right now. At the gravity well in effect, and Kensei just all right blocking. They know it'll end eventually, maybe.
You got the
Ooh,
tap
good
dust. I
defense.
think you have to block a second tap dust in the string
Nice.
before you're actually out.
Oh, no, you
pressing
swung
no!
in on it.
The double super.
Macho showing what meter efficiency looks like.
First count. Teleport is in the hand. Got to be careful here. Ooh. They got caught a little bit on the mental stack. Here's the Ride the Lightning confirmed. Rare footage of Ride the Lightning doing damage. Never mind. I really thought I could put my faith in Ride the Lightning this one time.
Ride the Lightning is definitely looking like the blue dog in Majora's Mask. That's a joke maybe 5 people will get.
I've sadly never played Majora's Mask. That makes me really, really sad, actually.
Well, you know, if you do,
Dog.
there's a dog racing minigame in it. Don't bet on the blue dog.
Oh, right. We got some Kensei fans. We got some Hassan fans.
Duel 1.
Kill this Asuka player. Wait, hold on. My
My
soul,
soul
yours.
shall be yours.
Kensei, the new owner of OMG. Kai is the most broken character in all of the FGC.
Is
I don't
that
know.
true?
They did literally just patch out a Yasuo Infinite Light combo.
They got to put that one back in.
They should put that one back in. Yasuo players need it.
Yeah. A huge start here for Macho, getting this round with ease. Thankfully, Kensei did build back a bunch of that burst that they spent there. Not to be too bad. Ooh, and the shimmy catching Macho, but luckily they have that burst on stock. Great 6P beating out the Screamer there. Huge awareness.
Still fun to multiple statements just stated. Don't worry about it.
Alright, stacking that deck, and there's that teleport ready. Just waiting on that multi-shot right now.
Find something the 2D not quite going to work out. Just dash blocking on the Far Slash. Just waiting for this 2D to hit. It is the start of the game plan. JS auto-corrects the side. Not getting a mana
Fought
break.
right through the wall there.
I can't believe that hit.
Big forward slash. They're trying to find some good cards to get the pressure going here, and it looks like they finally found some, and Gravity Well is a great card to spend as well.
Help. Hey, Skyper, thank you for the raid in. Skyper56 is a PNG tuber with brain rot powered hitbox, grinding GGST at low energy but high vibe. Sin Kisuke, OEG, not sure what that means, but I'm here for it. Alright, listen. Why is the bot so sassy today? I don't know what's happening.
I don't know.
That is, speaking of being sassy today, though, that is our Asuka locking in 1-1 now.
There was something that happened in that match after that raid hit, but Macho pulled Gravity Well after burst and placed it out, and it was unfortunately right above them, stopping their big multi-shot that they had, and then smartly threw out the alternate version of the Cube Super that is unaffected by any stabs that are out on the field.
Yeah.
So very good awareness there, but very unfortunate that they had that Gravity Well there, eating up everything they were trying to place out for neutral.
That's huge. This is a big confirm here. Into the ride, the lightning.
Right, backdashing. Oh, you're dead. Shut the windows down. Alright, there's those shields yet again, and of course with the speed buff on them, making them all guard cards, making it even harder to get in. What are we looking for here? Alright, got the big cube on stack here, and of course a screamer to keep the neutral safe. Low catching that fuzzy.
These multi-hitting lows have been doing so much work for Macho so far. Help. Oh, it hits again. No. Don't burst.
Okay, Macho just backing up right now. Ooh, thankful for the multi-fire right there to go right through all of that DP.
Did get hit here. We are on full, or basically infinite mana for the time being. Finding things on these frame traps. We got cubes on cubes on cubes.
Oh, the mix! Catching. I mean, that teleport's cheap as hell. Macho and that teleport is cheap as hell.
Oh,
I have not
there it is
seen it
again.
end unsuccessfully once. And speaking of, here it is yet again, but not going to use it at all. Just going for that overhead.
All you need is the threat of the teleport in the hand. It applies the mental stack for you. 2-1. Does need to reset the bracket to make something happen here, but Kensei still has an opportunity to lock in.
Very possible right now. Kensei, I mean, they've shown time and time again that they have the ability to make it all happen. It's just that Macho's been playing so well that it feels like it's almost like begetting their own opportunity. It's like it doesn't matter what Kensei does. Macho is just 2 steps ahead and 2 card pools on top of that. They got Pot of Greed on deck. There we go. 2 screamers to keep the neutral nice and healthy. Oh yeah, just throw them out. Who cares? Even if it doesn't hit, it's fine. Right.
It's still receiving some energy from the chat too.
Absolutely. And 6-star Hoagie getting called out with the super, but luckily able to block just in time.
As the DP available as well if things get too hairy. careful here. The teleport's here. What's the mix? There's the overhead. Shuffling the hand. Kensei, I feel like, is just a little bit too active trying to mash after this book read super. Just not working out. They keep getting clipped. The chip is looking a little crazy right now, though. There's teleport. It finally fails you, but not too much of a punish. No.
Be careful blocking all this right now. It's such low mana. Throws out the super without a care in the world.
Has to get some better spells in hand here. Finds a counter hit, and that is Kensei going to be taking this round.
Definitely was just not able to get the opportunity there to close it out. So Kensei taking advantage of that and chewing down on Macho while they were at just such low resources. Wow,
Sure,
great throw in between the cubes there.
Yep. Finds the gap. The benefits of being plus $1 million here. We got cubes
Plus
coming
$1
in,
million
covering
with
your
a gap.
cubes. Yeah. Oh, nearly made it.
So smart, but just a little too far away. And the gravity well keeping Kensei in place right now. Great close slash anti-air.
Okay.
Oh, what way were you aiming, Oscar?
Oh, this is looking a little bit rough here. We do have double teleport in hand. We're bursting that.
Oh my god.
Kensei wants to make it happen now. Sees the dead hand. Oh, then one teleport is down. Has mana for the super. Never mind, using it on BRC. What a 5P.
Oh my god, teleported in, but it's just not enough. Oh my god, no punish on the tap dust.
Help. IBFD finds a JS again. I mean, you had so little to work with there. Really good call out from Kensei. Even though we've been talking up when Macho has teleports in hand, it being a god hand, Kensei was like, I see 2 teleports. I can call both of these out. Waits for them, calls them out perfectly, makes it happen for the round. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, and now Kensei fighting tooth and nail to make their way 2-2 up against Macho in grand finals, currently on track to possibly be able to take it all right here. And with how they've been playing these last few games, I could definitely see it happening. Macho throwing out all these cubes. It doesn't matter what you think, commentator man. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to play my best that I can to my best abilities because I'm the best. I'm so good because I'm the best.
Literally could not see a single frame of that overhead and all of that nonsense hiding in the staff. This is an El Macho round if I've ever seen one. Not quite going to kill here, but you're going to have to gap pretty hard to make it through on this one. That does, yeah.
There's that tap does. Macho on reset point right now. Could we see it happen? A TO's favorite thing, bracket reset.
Oh, we do love a bracket reset. We've gone from being on schedule to behind schedule to back on schedule to behind schedule so many times in this bracket. It's just begging for a bracket reset.
It needs it to happen. The stars are lining up, and it's looking like we could possibly see one. Great burst there from Kensei, but the immediate reversal from Macho.
Kensei classic, mashing 2P on the Abare.
Love mashing 2P, don't we?
There's that 2D, though, being as devastating as always. Doesn't quite pick up here. Red RC, and
good
we are in a
tap
final
does.
game, final round. One winner ends the tournament here. The other continues us into another first of 3. El Macho wants this reset. Kensei.
Great 6P into that stun to burn up. Quick burst there from Macho, not wanting to see what would happen afterwards. A huge DP on that overhead. Kensei has been waiting this whole game to do that.
This is definitely scary. There's a screamer straight into the overhead. We're just shuffling through these cards as quickly as possible, waiting to get to the right thing. But the longer you wait, the more these little buttons hit here and there. We find a 5P.
Oh, but look at how low that health is from Macho right now.
Oh,
They've lost so much life after getting their mana back. This is a scary situation, but burst is on deck for Kensei.
Yeah, but here's a staff.
Don't jump into that.
I don't even know if you can burst here.
Oh, when they do.
Spot.
Oh my God.
Hit. This is so
happen,
scary.
chat.
Deflection
Oh my
comes
God,
in. You
gets
find
the
out
throw.
you have meter.
That's not enough to kill, though. It
is.
is. Never mind. I'm a liar. I can't be right because Kensei is the one that's right, making a perfect jump, finding their way into grand finals victory.
That's my goat, Kensei. Holy cow, what a clutch at the very last second. Incredible games. Great set all around. Beautiful stuff. Kensei is your champion for Fightsticks and Flashkicks number 128. It's been a great time here with you, Rainbow Heavy. You got any shout outs you want to do before the end of the night?
Absolutely. Shout outs, of course, to Paradox here for always putting on a great event here with the Onsai Gaming people. Giving me the opportunity to always do commentary. Hugely appreciated for anyone that has the opportunity that, you know, I have to be able to just come in here, do comms. You can find me anywhere that my name can be typed in, whether it be some random game online that has names you can type in to Twitter.com to YouTube to Twitch. You can find me there. You can talk to me. I'm a real human being made of flesh, as you can clearly see. So, you know, don't be afraid to come up and say hi.
Yep. And of course, I'm Paradox. We're here every Thursday. We've got, we didn't have AC this week because unfortunately our TO for that is sick, but I believe the AC is going to be next week. So next week, tournament lineup. Tuesday, we got 2XK OEG. On Wednesday, we have our Guilty Gear Strive Intermediate Bracket Aspiring Champions. Thursday, we're going to be back again with, Fightsticks and Flashkicks, and then next weekend I'm going to the LTA qualifiers for League of Legends with a bunch of our brand new League of Legends players who are joining the team, and we have a bunch of cool stuff cooking as always. There you go. Yeah, big shout outs to Skyfer as well, and thank you all so much for showing up, supporting the tournament as always. I know 2XKO is hype and tournament numbers are a little bit lower than usual, but we super appreciate all of you coming out and supporting the bracket, supporting the stream, supporting the server, supporting the team. And remember, at the end of the day, keep the community in the fighting game community. It is you guys who keep this whole thing running. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.